Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with a hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing, great Sunday afternoon in Thailand. Hopefully an amazing, great weekend so far. Montreal Canadiens are still on the road to play the back-to-back game on the weekend. This time, again, the Tampa Bay Lightning at the Amalie Arena in Tampa. Montreal Canadiens came back from a big W yesterday, stunned many hockey fans yesterday by beat the Florida Panthers by the score of 4-0 and Sunrise. And Montreal tried now to win a back-to-back weekend game. Montreal are a record of 4-1 in the last 5 games. And before they're going to go on, the next game is going to be the 31st again, the Vegas Golden Knights. We expect Samuel Montembeault to be between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens. At this moment, I'm watching Team USA versus Team Finland at the World Junior Championship. It's 3-3 at the end of the game with 2 minutes to go remaining. You have many hockey games right now, left and right, guys. It's a great time of the season of the year to watching hockey. And Canada play after tonight at 7:30 against the team Germany. Without Mathieu Schaffer. Schaffer is out of the remaining of the tournament with the Team Canada after an injury on the left shoulder. Montreal Canadiens again return on the ice tonight. Again, the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's not going to be easy for the Montreal Canadiens to get again the Tampa Bay Lightning. Montreal did not win in Tampa since 2022. And they lost the last 11 games against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So it's not going to be easy for the Montreal Canadiens, honestly, tonight against the Tampa Bay Lightning. The good news for Montreal, they did not play. Vasilevsky should be off after he played yesterday. The Tampa are great the last 10 games, have a record of 7-3-0. So the challenge is there for the Montreal Canadiens, right? And we have to wait to see how they're going to respond again tonight for the player of the head coach, Martin Saint-Louis. We have a lot of people pop up at the chat. Thanks to be with us today. Gabriel back in the house today. Welcome back, Gabriel. Larry Lavallée is maybe still in upstate New York. Welcome back with Hockey National Show. Alex is with us. Hopefully you're doing well. You're upset about that great game yesterday. Simon Deschênes, welcome back, Simon. Merci d'être avec nous ce soir. On va essayer d'en gagner une 5e dans les 6 dernières parties. Intermission knock the door today. Welcome back. Sébastien number 2 is in the house. Claude Richard, directement de la belle province de l'Ontario, la capitale du Canada, Ottawa. Claude Richard, welcome back. Stéphanie Bertillon, welcome. Go Habs, go. Yeah, upset about that. Then back in the house, then early. We'll see what he looked like today, Kirby Dach, with 1 minute to go remaining on this game between the Team USA and the Team Finland. Steven, welcome in the house. Hopefully you're doing well. Mr. Nartap, welcome back. Moderator de Hockey National Show and co-host of the Weekly Report. Usually we do a weekly report show, guys, Sunday night. But because the situation of Montreal play today, we're going to report that show tomorrow night. Monday night. And from that part, we're going to give that show with the New Year party live tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. So join us live to celebrate the New Year 2025. Ron with Kings is in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Hopefully you're doing well. Another moderator, the big fan of the Los Angeles Kings and the Team Utah, directly from Utah. And then, of course, a big supporter of the channel for many years. Thanks again, Ron, to be a part of the show tonight. PLW back in the house tonight. Go again with Nick Suzuki. Amen. Good luck about that one. Then, like Tampa Bay. That's great to hear that. Pierre-Luc Dubois, c'est un live stream? Non, Pierre-Luc Lemay. On ne peut pas faire du live stream. That's the reason the title said play-by-play. C'est la raison pourquoi, Pierre-Luc, on dit que c'est un play-by-play. Tu peux regarder live la game a specific link or website if you want it. Si tu veux l'avoir, dis-moi là. On va te le procurer dans le chat. Euh, comment tu peux regarder la partie gratuitement. Euh, oui, mon Pierre-Luc, je vais te donner, je vais te donner le link. Si tu es encore, laisse-moi le savoir. Euh, we have Jocelyn Gagnon back in the house. Welcome back, Jocelyn. Une minute, minute, Pierre-Luc, je vais te le donner. Gary Gordon back in the house. Hopefully you're doing well. Gabriel, of course. François Pitt, Montembeault between the pipe. Une minute, mon Pierre-Luc. Ça s'appelle un online TV. Pierre-Luc, je ne sais pas si ça fonctionne sur le téléphone. Moi, ça va bien sur mes computers. Donc, j'utilise le web browser qui s'appelle Chrome. Puis, j'ai pas de problème. Donc, mais je ne l'ai jamais essayé sur le téléphone. Donc, je ne sais pas si ça va fonctionner ou pas. Great. Welcome, Mr. A2. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live Show. Yeah, absolutely right. I'm watching, guys, Team Canada and Team USA. It's still 3-3. Now we're going to hit the overtime. Shocking to see that. But we have to give credit for the Team Finland so far. The game stop now for the Montreal Canadiens. Bon match, mes amis. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live Show. We appreciate that. Bonne première période. Montreal now prenez pas grande saison, recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning at the line down the park behind Montembeault, but intercept Canada by Montreal before that. The puck now is still on the neutral zone. A big hit by Henneman. We have a ballot at the red line. The four lines start the game today. For the Montreal Canadiens, Amir lose the puck. Recovery now by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Attacking now on the neutral zone. Great move. Completely Carey got beat on that one. Now Amir recovery, but the Tampa Bay keep the puck in the zone. À son camp de ballon in front of the bench de Montreal Canadiens, recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now attacking the offensive side, bring puck at 2 versus 1. Coming in the front of net, Angel, recovery by Montembeault, make a good first save. Now Skinny with Ziski, attacking notre zone. Down the puck behind, it was a new hook, apologize. Recovery now behind the McDonald, but you have a whistle at the blue line, I believe. And Montembeault make the first big save of the game against Brandon Angel. Angel have 40 points in 33 games so far this season. Great save by Montembeault on the right pad. Primo going to Europe is over for him in NHL. Pierre-Luc, je le répéter, je ne peux pas le répéter, mais je peux te le dire comme ça, encore une fois, dans le chat. Now c'est attaqué by Burning Point on the left side. Hold the puck to the wall. Retourné pour intercept par Montreal, attaqué par Kirby Dach. Dach's coming out. Dach played a good game, maybe his best game of the year yesterday with 2 goals, with 2 assists. New Hook. New Hook lose the puck, recovered by Kucherov. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench of Montreal. The puck go all of the play. We're going to reset now on the neutral zone. Jake Guenzel with the Tampa Bay Lightning this year. Patrick Boucher, 3.33. RJ Calabo, welcome back. You're upset about that, Francois. Pizza, welcome back, Pizza. Wow. We heard the news now. Let's see what's happening there, guys. I'm going to go back for Team Canada. Let me, Team USA, Team Finland, guys. Team Finland, guys, beat the Team USA 4-3 in overtime. Wow. That Division A is completely crazy right now. The game between Team Canada and Team USA will be so important December 31st. Mathieu, welcome in the house. 3-2, Patrick Boucher for the Montreal Canadiens. AK, welcome back, AK. Hopefully doing well. Go back behind the net of the Montreal. Try to pack around the board. Finally, recovery by the captain. Long stretch pass now. Long to Caulfield. Caulfield dropped to Sakowski. On the offensive side, looking out. Bubble with puck. Pushing on the corner. By, I think it was Surnak. Go recovery by Montreal. Go back at the blind. Go Didi. Back to Jakai. Shoot a puck saved by Wilson. No rebound on the right side. Jason, welcome in the house. Guenzel is out tonight for the Tampa Bay Lightning, by the way. Per picks, long stretch pass now. Miss completely. It's going to be a defensive side Montreal, but it's going to be a nice scene. Tampa Bay won yesterday. Many games in the program today. And NHL. Clendenin is on the ice. Face to Devorak. When he by Montreal shoot the puck go out of the play after they hit someone in front of the net, I believe. Welcome back, Paulo. They beat the Rangers 6-2. Kisherov a point at 3 points each. Again, the Rangers, well, they don't know what's going on over there. Anyway, face off now winning by the Tampa, bringing puck in front of the net, and from the bench Montreal, attacking out by Tampa Bay Clendening, I believe. Recovery by Jakai behind the net, set up now, looking for passing, long stretch pass in front of Tampa, but Sakowski loves his edge. Devorak loves his edge. Now Anderson's coming out to the right corner. Big hit on the left side. Try to recover, but intercept by Radich. Now battle behind the net. Gallagher recovery. Bring point for the net. Rebound is 2 times. Gallagher bring again. The puck bouncing back behind the net. Now finally the Tampa Bay Lightning go to recovery. Bring the puck outside the zone. Lob the puck in neutral zone. Attacking out by Tampa. Hold the puck at double line. Bring the puck to opposite side. Chasing out by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Coming to the side. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save with the right pad. Recovery out by Montreal. Lob the puck all the way back on the defensive side. Tampa. Chasing by Henneman. Carrying bucket behind the net. Edmund hit by Henneman. Now Kucherov by the pressure. Joueur d'Armia. Recover the puck. Now Montreal hold the puck back again at the blind. Fire puck by Carrier. No chance to hit the goaltender. The puck will be outside the zone by Brennan Point. We have ball in neutral zone. The 4-line Montreal is excellent again. Now it's going to be Edmund. Play the puck. Bring the puck in neutral zone. Set up by Jake Evans. Gave back to from I think it was Carrier to Evans, and then finally lose the puck at the last second. Recovery by Edmund. Edmund return the puck now in neutral zone, attacking by the Tampa Bay Lightning, coming on the left side of Montembeault, to the puck to march to Kucherov. Ballon now down the puck outside the zone by Armia. going to be recovered by Radich over picks down the park behind the Montembeault, recovered by Lane Hudson. 15:30 to go remaining on this first period, 0-0. Go back now to Hudson, give back to New Hook, down the park behind, chasing now by Dach, no chance, recovered by Tampa Bay, bringing puck in front of net after they hit New Hook. Battle behind New Hook, recovery puck, throwing puck in front of net for Lane, no chance, no Tampa Bay set up, bringing the puck outside the zone, all the way back on defensive, chasing now behind Montembeault. Hudson is coming on the left side of the Montembeault. Dach try to get a puck, no chance. Azeman cannot get recover the puck also. The puck go back to opposite corner, chasing out by the defenseman Picks, pinching all the way back at the goal line. We have Ballot behind the net, the Montembeault. We have 4 players right now with Azeman, win the Ballot. Azeman bring the puck in front of Montembeault, missed everybody. Puck go back at the opposite corner. Tampa Bay recovery, point the puck now on the wall. But again, Hudson loses the Ballot on the puck on the left side now, controlling on the left side by the Tampa Bay Lightning, bring puck to Iserman, bring puck in front of the net, fire the puck, Shea Montembeault, rebound on the left side, Hudson try to get a puck back, and finally Montreal going to use the board outside the zone, a great shift for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Montembeault again, solid, go back now by the Tampa, attaqué par Sonac, but on the left side, Jekai loses his battle right there, recovered by Savard, bring the puck to the board, Tampa Bay keep the puck in the zone, recovery on the left side, by McDonald. McDonald bring puck in front of the net. No chance. Montreal intercept. Chasing the puck. Don't pay behind the net. Recovered by Caulfield. Caulfield bring puck to opposite side. Back to the captain. Sarkoski cannot recover. Don't Tampa Bay. Try to get up outside the zone. Sarkoski try back to Ziski. Lose the puck. Recovered by Tampa Bay Lightning again. Carrying puck all the way at the red line. Finally down the park behind the Montembeault. We have ballon on the side Montembeault, bring puck in front of net, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, going to retrieve by Caulfield. Caulfield back to Savard, long stretch pass now to Captain Skin from the bench for Tampa Bay Lightning, and the puck finally go out of the play on the bench. Then we're going to recovery. We have a face-off, a neutral zone. That will create also the first time out of the game. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes that we appreciate a lot. Scoreless at the beginning of this game between Tampa Bay and the Montreal Canadiens.
Nice.
Here we go. TV out now between both teams. Carol Arsenault, new subscriber. Thanks so much. We appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back, Eric. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. François, again. So, Raquel 1, check out 1. First period, RG, thanks so much. Luc Fortin, welcome back. Appreciate that. Face-off now in notre zone. Devorak win the face-off. Don't pay par Carrier behind the net. Chasé now on the left side by Anderson. Recovered by Edmund. Bring puck to the wall. The puck anyway hit someone. The puck go out of the play. Maybe hit Gallagher. Honestly, Paulo, if you follow Tobesh, he was hurt twice during the season. So that's the reason he was not ready yet to with Montreal Canadiens, and he was not. Whatever his record was, 9-3-1. His performance with Laval, it was great. It was good, but not great. Until the last game, he stopped 31 at the 30 shot he faced to Springfield, if I can recall it, and they went for the score 2-1. Not this Friday, not last Friday, but 2 weeks ago. Gallagher ballon out, Tampa Bay recovery, bring puck at the blind. Nick Paul on the back door. Go back blanc. Edmund should have puck. Black shot on left by the defenseman. The puck bouncing left side by Montreal outside the zone. Now I believe is Radish return the puck behind the net. The Montembeault recovery by I think it was Lane Hudson bringing puck in neutral zone. Recovery by Enneman down the puck behind the net. Possible icing that would be the call. One light bird recovery behind the net. Great comment, Francois. That's the reason, Paulo, but you're right about Tobesh, by the way. Tonight is Montembeault. Face off now to the side of Montembeault. Brandon Point face to Jake Evans. Le puck bouncé behind Evans, recovery par Montreal, great play by Evans. Finally, le puck go à saison par Element, attaqué une neutral zone, puis le puck in front. But the puck go out of the no out of play, recovery by Jake Evans. And finally, we have a whistle at the blue line. Detroit lead 2-0. You're welcome, Eric. Face-off winning par Montreal down the puck behind the net of Wenson, recovering up by Armia, ballon now on the wall with Brennan Point. The puck finally recovered by Tampa, go back to Kisharab. Long stretch in front of the bench, Montreal, recovering up by Montreal on the defensive side by Mike Madison. Give back again to Evans. Evans bring puck in the opposite corner to Armia. No chance. Now going to recover by Brennan Point. Point for the puck back to the D. Long stretch pass in front of Montreal Canadian bench, recovered by the Tampa Bay Lightning, attacking up by Burbix. Ballon on the left side with Mike Madison, recovered by Montreal. Great play by Lane Hudson, apologize. Go back now, Armia, give back to Evans from the board. And then finally, Evans down the puck on the defensive side. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Atkinson, recovered the puck. Cam Atkinson, ex Flowers, and the Columbus Blue Jacket. Atkinson was straight a couple of years ago. Again, Voracek. Obviously, concussion put him to end of his career. Jakub Voracek. Anyway, the puck go outside the zone par le Montreal Canadiens. By Serkeski, battle now, bubble with the puck. Finally, it back to Caulfield. Zuski cannot control the puck and for the bench now. Will be recovered by McDonald. McDonald bring back in a neutral zone. The puck going sing all the way back on the offensive side by Cirelli. Bring puck again to Asia. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. We'll go to a set now on the right side of the Samuel Montembeault. RJ Calabro, Buffalo 3, St. Louis 2, Edmonton 3, Anaheim 2, Washington 0, Detroit 2. You're absolutely right about that, Sebastian number 2, Franco Diacono. Great memory, Sebastian. We lost Franco Diacono from Saint Leonard. You're right. Richard Muller also, or Richard Mullen. Anyway, go back now defensive side by McDonald. McDonald hold the puck, he back to Sonak. Sonak looking now, long stretch pass now. Don't pay by Tampa Bay Lightning, attacking offensive side by Brennan Point. Point went out with Kisharov and Nick Paul. Bring back at the blind. Go DD back to Sonak. The referee lost his edge on the left side, Montembeault. Battle now on the side by Coley. Go back in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Save from Montembeault in front of the point. Now attaqué par Montreal. 2 versus 1. Fire puck. A one-timer shot for Caulfield. Saved by Winston. Go back at the blind. Set up now by Hudson. Hudson lose the puck right there. Contré par Nick Paul. Dans the puck behind to Kisharov. Kisharov in front of Lane Hudson. hold the puck on the left side. Kucherov go around Lane Hudson. Big hit by Nick Suzuki. Again, Kucherov, guys, in front of the net. And on the defensive side, Kucherov go slowly in front of the bench on the Montreal Canadiens. The hit of the game. Wow. Go back and out, Montembeault intercept the puck. Here we go, comments in the chat. TV timeout, don't go nowhere. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, please, to click on vaccine. Rod. Yes, Rod. I'm not sure he work on the phone, but I know he work on the computer or laptop. Rod, this is the place to go. This website right there, you know, it's a bunch of number. It will become after that online.tv. And look about on the left side. You're upset about that, A2. Welcome everybody. Welcome Ronnie et Nicolas de Gobi-Bonneau, directement de Sherbrooke. You're upset about that, PLW. The website I use me is perfectly good. Anyway, Montreal battle now, win the face-off. Anderson lose the puck, recovery behind the net by Carrier in front of Clendening. Bring the puck outside the zone on the way back behind Wilson. But we have a whistle. Tampa Bay, the first period, they scored 44 goals. They are number one in NHL with a differential of plus 21. Face off the right side, Montembeault, Cirelli, and Egil with the puck. Winné par Montreal, but bouncé on the left side, chasé par Carrier. Le puck en saison, Tampa Bay retourné par Edmond. Now ballon, intercept by Egil, coming in front of Montembeault. Show the puck over the head of the Montembeault. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens, get out now in the zone. Dans le puck by Devorek. Anderson recovery behind the net, chasé now. Anderson chasé now by number 43, Radish. Intercept now, it's coming offensive side. Hold the puck to Abundant Edges. Attacking now, it's coming in front of the net. Bring puck to the board. Intercept by Montreal. Lob the puck outside the zone. All the way back on defensive side. Set up by Victor Edmond. Edmond hold the puck in front of the net. Edmond bring puck in neutral zone. Tip of the tempo. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing now on the left side, Montembeault. We have battle on the left side with 4 players. The tempo recovery. The puck bubble for per picks in front of the net. Intercept by Lane Hudson. Long stretch pass now. Hudson to Kirby Dach cannot control the puck bouncing back, New Hook tries to intercept, Kirby Dach keep the puck in the zone, back behind the net, chased by Patrick Laine on the wall. Now the Tampa going to recover, give back to Kucherov, now give back to Perpix down the puck, intercept by Hudson. The puck stuck at the line, now battle with Kucherov in front of Patrick Laine, give the puck back to Nick Ball, down the puck to Montembeault, play the puck behind the net, give back to Hudson. Hudson recovery, bring puck behind the net to Madison. Madison has a breakout. Hold the puck now, bring the puck in front of the bench for Montreal, attacking by Montreal. Hold the puck on the offensive side. Hold the puck by Laney. Lose the puck at the last second. A New York recovery. Now New York's coming all the way back at the blind. Hold the puck now. Return puck behind the net to Kirby Dach. Dach control the puck all the way back at the opposite side. Dach hold the puck in front of the net. New York try to get back to Laney. Laney hold the puck on the left side. Controllé by Madison. Madison in front of the net. New York shoot the puck and score! And Alex New York scores 7 goals of the year. Montreal Canadiens take the lead. A one-timer shot of Alex New York. Kenan Primo was not claimed by any team. He's going to be reported to the Laval Rocket. A great play by Patrick Launay on the wall. Draw the puck to Madison. Madison recovery. See New York. Nobody watching him. Right there in front of the net. And the Montreal can take the lead 1-0 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. The second line is wake up in the last two games. New York scored the first goal of the game. Assisté by Madison and Patrick Launay. Great play on the offensive by Kirby Dach, by the way, at the same time. So Montreal take the lead 1-0. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. So the puck go back on the right side. Montembeault recovery by Eisenman, but hit the Montreal Canadiens player. So the puck go out of the play. Ready? Welcome in the house. You're absolutely right, Gary, about that. I don't know which one, Ronnie. I did not watch the last couple of hours. I was busy. Oh, yeah. Some of them, yes, Ronnie. It's on the right side. Winning by Suzuki. Ça va, love the puck outside the zone. Again, recovered by Suzuki. Attacking on the right side of Winston. Suzuki hold the puck now. Fire puck, save by the goaltender. No rebound in front of Sakaski. Eki said the Oilers gave the third goal, 3-3, I believe. Tampa Bay attacking now on the right side of Montembeault. Hold the puck, return the puck to the board. Now chasé par Cernak. Caulfield get the puck back, but Cirelli shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. Thanks, RJ. Eric, I don't think so. I think you have a player. I think Jake Evans is the player of the month in December. He has a streak of 4 goals right now. He has 6 goals, 5 assists in 12 games for Jake Evans. I think I will go with Jake Evans, Eric. Peter Poinsono, welcome back in the house. Ovechkin back on the ice today. Go back on the side of the Montembeault. Montreal recovery dans the puck outside zone. Ballard with Anderson. Edmund recovery. Atkinson loses the puck by Anderson. Là, the puck in neutral zone. All the back in the defensive. Gallagher's coming on in front of net. He did not see Devorak. The ballard on the right side. Recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's going to be a long stretch pass now. attaqué par Sheffy. Sheffy attaqué on offensive side. Hold the puck now to the wall. Now, big hit by the Montreal Canadiens on the left side, behind the net. Now, recovered by the Warrack. The Warrack on the back end, bring puck to Anderson. Love the puck outside the zone. Gallagher try to get the puck in front of the bench. At the Tampa Bay Lightning, pressure by Burpick. Web offside at the blue line. Rick Bengal, welcome in the house. Pizza, I did not check my email last night. I just back, like, it's 5 o'clock in Thailand, right? And unfortunately, I had to leave some cheese on the table. It was hurt my feeling. How can you leave some good cheese on the table when you leave at 3:30 a.m.? And you have to tell them, oh, sorry, but I have to go to work. But it was a really interesting, great cheese last night. Anyhow, back to the game. Madison, hold the puck now to the board. Back again to Laney. Lose the puck, recovery by Tampa. Reset on defensive side. Going to break out. Kucherov gave back now to, I think it was McDonald. Anyway, dumping the puck on defensive side by the Tampa. Recovery by Bryant. Bryant bringing puck out the blind. Bird bringing puck on defensive side. Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by New Hook. New Hook ballon now behind the net. Bring the puck to the board. Go back to Laney. Laney lobbed the puck outside the zone until intercept by McDonald. Retrieved. Gave back to Perpix. Bring puck to the ball, to the wall. Gave back now by Point. Point attacking on the left side, Montembeault. Point tried to get around of the Hudson. Recovery by Hudson. Gave back to Madison. Now go DD. Madison recover puck. Them down. Return the puck to Hudson. New plus coming for both teams from the head coach, John Cooper and Martin St. Louis. Jimbo back in the house. Merry Christmas, Jimbo, and Happy New Year, and welcome back. Go back now by Tampa Bay Lightning, by intercept by Montreal. Return the puck all the way back on the defensive side. Edmund back to Cernak. Now go back on the offensive side by Tampa Bay Lightning. Coming out. Hazelman pass the puck. Have a puck outside the zone after he hit someone in front of net. I don't know, it was Sarah, but that was happening there. A shot by Gorgensen, ex Buffalo Sabres. Randy Walkman, welcome in the house. We have a TV tunnel. Don't go nowhere. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Don't forget, please, to click on the like if you don't mind. Oh, here in Thailand, Eric, I still chicken is my number one here. I'm not too much into the pork. Papaya is a good. Pai Thai is another good meal. Now you have a lot of soup. They call it yum gum. But I'm not a big fan of the soup. So me, every time you put chicken around me, I'm happy. Steve from Salem, Oregon is back in the house. Welcome back, Steve. Happy Merry Christmas. For you is in the house tonight. Fish is good here for you, Eric. Great point about that, Francois. The last 4 periods, you're absolutely right for you. And Mr. Gaming, welcome back in the house. A long time, my friend. Salmon is good. Montembeault make a save on the right pad. Cabredon Island, Eric. Face off now by Clendenin, winning by him. Should have puck by the defenseman Radic. Bring puck behind the net. Ballon now with Alex Carrier. Now go back to opposite corner. Chasing by Kalen Coley. Lose the puck on the side. Armia try to get helping the defenseman. Recovery barely by the tempo. But finally, Montreal is going to use the ball to get up outside zone. Animal Ballon there. The puck stuck in front of the bench. We have Ballon now in front of Montreal Canadiens. Go back to D. Back to Carrier, qui back à neutral zone, the puck intercept par Montreal. Hold the puck to the wall. Turn around now by Jake Evans. Shoot the puck in the opposite corner. Maybe hit something. I don't know what happening. But anyway, recovery by Animan in front of Edmund. The puck stuck on the wall. Tampa Bay recovery. Loud the puck all the way back to Mike Madison on defensive side. Madison is going to carry on the puck all the way behind Montembeault. Give back to Hudson. Hudson with the puck at the blind. Give back to Madison. Madison carrying the puck in neutral zone. Tip by the Montreal Canadiens by Gallagher behind the net. Chasing now. It was Caulfield, apologize. Edmund recovery, bring puck to the wall. Tampa Bay on the back on the coming on the offensive side. 3 versus 2 is coming in front of the net by Sheffy. Tip the puck by Cirelli, too far. Recovery behind the net by Sheffy. Bring the puck at the blind now. Set up by Mike Donald. Should the puck miss the net? Well, black shot maybe by Sakoski. The puck go outside the zone. Now pinched by McDonald, but the puck go all the way back on the defensive side. Recovery by the Caulfield behind the net. We have a ballon on the right side. We have a couple of players right now on the right side of Wanson, chasing by Cernak also. Montreal try puck opposite corner. Now it's going to be outside zone by McDonald. The puck going away out of the play after they hit Suzuki. Go back to Tampa Bay Lightning, attacking on notre zone, by point point. It's coming offensive side, putting the puck back on the left side, back again to Nick Paul from Kucherov. Should the puck hit the stick of the Carrier beside Montembeault. Finally, Carrier down the puck all the way back on the neutral zone, but hit someone. I'm going to reset now on the defensive side after the whistle. For you, you're absolutely right about this. Martin Sweet role is for line. Very well. Excel is in the house. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Awesome, Gabriel. Face on the right side. They were rack face to Nick Paul. Kucherov with burning point. Winning by Paul. Go back out blind. Up to D. Back to Kucherov. Shoot the puck now. Block shot by Carrier. Recovery by Nick Paul. Montembeault make a save. Finally, Sakoski, I think, down the puck neutral zone. Go back now by Kucherov. Kucherov bring puck to point, a bit too far. Set up by Carrier. Carrier bring puck every time. But Kucherov is on there. C'est attaqué par Devorak. It's coming now. Fire puck. Save by Wenson. The battle on the left side with Devorak again. Now we're recovery by Point. And Point bring puck to the wall with Lindbergh. Lindbergh recovery by Point to back to Kucherov. The puck bouncing from Nick Paul to Montreal Canadiens. Neutral zone. Set up by Kaden Coley. Now dumping it out by Devorak, all the way back on the defensive side, and this is coming out on the right side. Battle on the left side of Wanson with Devorak, helped a bit, but in front of net, too far for Gallagher. By Laney now. Laney back again, the second line for the Montreal. The puck bouncing neutral zone, recovery by the Montreal, down the puck by Savard. All the way behind the net, intercept by Wanson barely, chasé by New Hook, but recovery by the Tampa Bay, bring the puck in net, in front of net after Laney recovery, but nobody there. Now Tampa Bay attacking, 2 versus 2, right the puck around. When the puck back, Montreal is going to get a first penalty of the game by David Savard for Hurricane. That will be the end of this first period, guys. On the shot and dead penalty kill for the Montreal Canadiens, that will bring the first penalty of the game. We know Tampa Bay how good they are on the power play. It was Jakai, I apologize. Yep, the stick was there. Thank you, RJ. Face off winning by Jake Evans. Go back around. Montreal try to get a puck back. No chance Kuchera with the puck. It was Cirelli. Back to Radich. Now hold the puck on the top circle. Unit number 2, I believe, for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Radich with the puck. Save barely on the other side. Recovery by Cirelli. Give back now to Atkinson. Or back on the blind. Go back now to Radich. Radich bring puck again. Set up by Tampa Bay. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovery by Tampa Bay on the right side. Battle now with Savard. With Atkinson, Amir, with Kiki. Finally, Montreal find a way to get the puck back and dumping the puck all the way back on the defensive side of Tampa Bay Lightning. 1 minute to go remaining in the first period. Montreal won. Alex Newhook, the only one scored a goal in the first period. Go back now by Tampa Bay. Radich draw the puck back, attacked by Brennan Point. At the blinds coming out, draw the puck back to the wall. He back to Kuchera, battle now, Sheffy. Sheffy battle now, battle by Montreal, down the puck on the defensive side. Chasing now by Kuchera. He back again to Edmund, I believe, in front of the bench. Cross the double line now. Ballon in front of the bench. Montreal recovery. Down the puck on the defensive side. 35 seconds to go remaining on this first period. Kucherov coming now at the red line. Draw the puck back to Point. Point attacking the blue lines. Coming offensive side. Bring puck to Sheffy. Go back in front of the net on Montembeault. Finally, Montreal recovery. Down the puck on the defensive side. 21 seconds to go remaining. Go back to Armia. Armia 20 points in front of to Evans. Almost be successful, but not good enough. Evans recovery now. Evans on neutral zone. Down the puck all the way back on the defensive side. It will be 8 seconds to go. And Montreal go ice in the puck by Savard. Recovery by Edmund. That will be the end of the first period. That's it. That's all. The Montreal Canadiens complete the first period with the lead by 1 goal. Good first period overall for the Montreal Canadiens. The only goal we got on the first period, guys, coming from the Montreal Canadiens, it was the number 15, Alex Newhook, scored his 7th goal of the year at 12:07. Assisted by Mike Madison and of Patrick Laine, a second assist for Patrick Laine this season. With the Montreal Canadiens, Montreal hit shot 8 times on Owenson, and the Tampa Bay Lightning shoot 11 times against Samuel Montembeault. 1 power play so far from Tampa Bay. They did not score a goal yet. They're going to come back for a remaining on 19 second power play to begin the second period. So after 20 minutes at the Amalie Arena and Tampa, Montreal Canadiens 1 and the Tampa Bay 0. Dominic, welcome back. Anaheim Ducks and the Oilers after 2 periods, 3-3. The Detroit Red Wings lead 4-1 against Washington, guys, after 1 period. The Pittsburgh Penguins lead 1-0 against the New York Islanders. This is a back-to-back weekend for both teams. Islanders won yesterday. Pittsburgh lost. Anthony Beauvillier scored his 9th goal of the year. The Buffalo Sabres beat the St. Louis Blues today by the score of 4-2. I believe this is a 3 straight game winning by the Buffalo Sabres. After they scored 7 goals, 6 goals, now they score 4 goals today. Since the returning of Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo looking better and better. We have other games on the night. The Flyers play the Kings, the Stars Chicago. We have the Flame against Golden Knight. What a big game of the Calgary Flame yesterday. Beat the San Jose Sharks by the score 3-1. Huberdeau with 2 goals. Wolf was excellent between the pipe. Askarov was also great. Celebrini scored the only goal for the San Jose Sharks. Tied the number of the point with Hudson. Mishkov is in the trouble with the Flyers. He was benched for during the 3rd period yesterday. The Senator played a while. The Senator, after they take the lead 2-0, lost by the score 4-2 yesterday against the Winnipeg Jets. So that gave you a bit an overview of what's going on in NHL right now. During the time at the World Junior Championship 2025, Team Sweden beat the Team Switzerland or the Swiss by the score 7-5. And then Team Finland beat the Team USA on overtime by the score 4-3. Czechia lead Slovakia 2-0, I think, after one period. And tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Team Canada play against the Team Germany. That's pretty good what we got so far. Good point for you about that. Michel Complete for the first pair for the Montreal Canadiens. Absolutely about this. Dawson Sport Podcast, welcome in the house. Thanks to be with us, everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Kovalev du Québec, welcome in the house. But that's okay. Kovalev, that's the new hockey and the hockey. And they have more talent. And that's supposed to be that way. I have no problem with that part. Dancy in the house. I don't think so, Dan. I think the line is. I think the four line for Montreal. Why you want to change the line? Then see when the Montreal is looking good. Ovechkin had two goals in the last two games. Sam, welcome back. Bush Bouchard, welcome to the house. I agree with you, Bush. You play solid. I think so far for you, the chemistry of the four line is excellent. I disagree. Excel. Lennartson have 11 points in the last 13 games. I believe he has 18 points in the last 20 games. Excel. So I don't know why you're complaining about Lennartson. During that time, his minus is excellent because he's really pay attention of his 200 feet game. So I disagree with you. Yeah, Bush, they did the Montreal Canadiens. Mackillop, welcome to the house. It could happen for you. Interesting, RJ. Good news about that. The World Junior Championship will be in Minnesota. Welcome back, Alan and Irene. Yeah, but Excel, you talk about you want to see a player to be electrifying for you, or but if he doesn't play very well for the Montreal Canadiens, he was very good the first 15 games, right? He was fun to watch, but Montreal Canadiens was looking bad on defensive zone coverage. No, Some, I think the second line, the better they play right now, that's balance the four line at the same time, Sam. Great point, Alan. It was a great play. Start with first of all, Kirby Dach keep the puck deep in the zone. Lenny recovery. Bush walk all the way to the board. Draw the puck back to Madison. Madison at the goal line. Seeing your hook alone in front of the net. One timer shot right there. Good point for you. Marco Larabé, welcome in the house. Cheer, Mr. PLW. Well said, Mark. Not surprised, Marco. I don't think so. AK Doc is for the Hart Trophy. It's a bit like you said. I would say to you, Connor Brown for the Hart Trophy. AK. I think Doc, for what he's coming from, an injury, a major injury, struggling since the beginning of the season, tried to find his groove back. The last couple of games, I would take only if he can stay healthy all year long. I don't care, score 5 goals, 7 goals, 10 goals, but his effort, his competitiveness is there, and he played good for the Montreal Canadiens. That's enough for me after a very big injury about that. On Bush, I think Primo will be the starter, but I'm not sure they will. Laval lost the 2 games this weekend. They're struggling all weekend. Laval now is at the fourth position in the North Division, jumping from first to the fourth with 2 losses. Hughes was played the first game. Then Cavalan was the second goaltender there. Now they're going to, if Primo's report, we don't know yet what happened with Primo. Can they give him a couple of days to set up? I'm pretty sure they talk with Primo. They don't let Primo go to Senor Laval. That's all. I don't expect super that. Chat. We have a super chat. Mac Elliott did a super chat tonight. Super chat, Mac Elliott. Thank you for your support, Mark Elliott. I appreciate a lot. Really kind of you to do that. And all the contributors of the Hockey National Show. Mark Elliott did it for the Hockey National Show. Back again about that. So we have to see Primo what he's going to do. And from there, they're going to go from that direction. No, Marco, I will not sign Christian Lebarat. I will bring Owen back, Marco. Whatever at $1 million, I don't sign Christian Lebarat. We have to move out of Christian Lebarat. We have to move forward. Montreal right now, you cannot say we keep those it's like keep Armia, De Warak, Jake Evan, Pesada, and Savard. At some point, guys, we have to move forward. We have to open a spot for Dadinov. We have to open a spot for Michael Edge. We have to open a spot for Owen Beck. Uh, it's like we're going to keep Tobesh and Montembeault, and then we're going to keep Fowler, Beck, and Laval for 5 years or 3 more years. We cannot do it. We have to move forward, Marco. We cannot keep the Warak. I think, Alan, I would say to you, not only the bottom line, but every one of them. That's great to hear that, Pizza. Thanks, Jimbo. Thanks again, Mark. Well, my point is maybe that's, I don't want to say he's not going to report. What he's going to do, maybe he will take a couple of days off. Uh, you know, they're going to let him, to recover slowly. I think Montreal talked already with him. I think the goal of Montreal is primo find his repair. You know, back bounce back in Laval, and then after that they send down back to Besh and bring back up Primo. That's my I believe Montreal tried to do this. Thanks so much, Mark. Louise, welcome in the house. A good point, Excel. Um, Jake Evan will now play solid. The way Jake Evan does this year, I would say it would be really hard for Owen Beck. But the Owen Beck today compared to Jake Evan before this year, I would say yes. Definitely, Gary. Owen Beck is definitely ready right now to play in NHL. Abnation, welcome back. Jack McCall is in the house tonight. Jack, welcome back. The second period going to restart for the Montreal Canadiens. I agree, my guest. Thanks, Gabriel. No, Excel. Exactly, Jumbo. Merci, Louise. Pizza, I agree with you. I agree with that statement. Paulo, I have difficult time to give a first round pick, but a third or a second round pick for him. Exactly, excel. Oui, par le Montreal Canadiens attaqué par Anderson. Bonne deuxième période, mes amis. Edmund recovery, get back to point. Power play again for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Combien on the defensive side, set up now by Kucherov, get back now to the right side, attacking in front of the net. Now returning by the Montreal Canadiens. Now it's come back 2 versus 1. It's coming up by Jacky, get back again. Turn around by the Warak, get a puck back to Tampa Bay, attacking out the neutral zone. It's coming offensive side by point, protect the puck to the wall. Intercept now by Jen in front of the net. Scored a goal, a turnover by the Montreal Canadiens. And the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is not what you're looking for to start the second period on the road like that. Tampa Bay Lightning tied the game 1-1. A team really experience and patient, and they take advantage of the end of the penalty, guys. They said that again, a turnover right there on the defensive side for Devorak. And now we have 4 Canadian Montreal Canadian guys, 3-player turnaround. Gallagher and Anderson, guys, let Agel alone. This is a really bad defensive by Anderson, Gallagher, and Carrier. All three follow the carry on. The player was carrying the puck by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Not a good news. Raf. I will say Alexandre Carrier, Sam. Now, Leonardson get another penalty for O'Kane. Again, Montreal, Tampa Bay came back hard. Penalty again, Leonardson drop penalty by Kiki. Go back now for play again for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Set up now by Agel. Agel, being put by Edmund. Shoot the puck, hit the post. I believe the puck bouncing back all the way back on the blind. Kushar recovery, but outside the zone. Now Point going to get the puck back to Edmund. Give back to Kushar on the offensive side. Hold the puck to the wall. Looking for Edmund. Edmund looking back to Kushar at the point. Lose the puck barely. The puck go sit in the zone by McDonald. I apologize. Is it McDonald? McDonald there. Go back now by Agel. Go back now by Kucherov at the top blue line. It's coming out on the left side. Drop to Kucherov. Fire puck. Black shot by Savard. Go behind the net. All the way back to the wall. Get back to Kucherov. Kucherov back again to the left side. McDonald, I believe. McDonald, it was. Is it McDonald or Edmund? Go back now at the goal line. Set up now. Diving by Mike Madison. Loses his stick. Recovery at the line. By Edmund. Edmund's coming out. Edmund looking all the way back on the defensive side. Kevin Puck wrap up again. Tip by the Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Anderson. The puck stay in the zone. Go back now by Point. Point to the walls. Coming back again on the left side. Go back outside zone by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now we have new plus coming for the Montreal Canadiens with 17 seconds to go remaining. Now go back again on the offensive side. Tampa control the puck. Back to Kucherov. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Saved by Montembeault. In front of Point. The puck stuck on the wall. And they'll bring in front of the net. They set up by Montembeault. Finally, Montreal down the puck outside the zone. We're going to go back at 5 versus 5. Great point by the Montreal Canadiens on this power play number 2 on Tampa Bay Lightning. McDonald with the puck now on the left side of Owenson. Hold the puck now. Down the puck neutral zone. All the way back at the blinds. Check it right now by Carrier. The puck stuck right there. Don't pay the puck by Tampa. We have offside at the blue line. Oh, Danny T, welcome in the house. Face-off now on notre zone. Set up by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Dans le parc behind Montembeault. Chasing by Carrier. Pushing now on the right side. Recovery by the Tampa. By puck in front of net. No chance by Kitson. For Kitson, find a way to go back at the blind. Set up now by Lindbergh. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. The penalty of Hudson showing the momentum of this game right now. This is what you always said, right? Now what Montreal need to do is to bring back the momentum of the game. So this is what they have to step up now and come back and to get a momentum. Sometimes it's a big hit, sometimes it's a good play. And we'll see what happens in the next couple of minutes. Go back to McDonald, shoot the puck, black shot by Montembeault. Now back on the first line for the Montreal. Goalie recover the puck to opposite side. Chasing by Goalie in front of KK. Now battle on the right side with Caulfield. Caulfield battle now. Return puck behind the net. Holding the puck by Ken Goalie. The puck stuck on the wall. On the left side, Montembeault. Tempo pressure again for checking hard on the Montreal. Go back at the blind side by McDonald. Fire puck. Black shot by Montembeault. Recover by Tempo on the right side. Now, finally, going to Montreal, get out on by Sakeski, all the way back to Caulfield. Caulfield offensive side. Hold the puck now, bring the puck to the ski behind the net. And McDonald recovery behind, but still the puck by Caulfield. Caulfield's coming all the way back at the blind. Now looking out, set up, fire the puck. Saved by Winston. Great play by Caulfield. This is like I'm talking about. Something like that can maybe the momentum change. Now, Tampa Bay, long stretch pass now on neutral zone. The puck bouncing back, intercept barely by Hudson. No icing, no offside. Anyway, intercept by Anderson, long shot by Mike Madison, attacking offensive side. Madison's coming on the all the way behind the goal line, loses edge, pushing by McDonald, recovery by I believe by Sakeski to the wall. Now Ballon on the left side, push the puck back to Ziski. Ziski looking out. Ziski protect the puck to the corner, bring puck at the blind side by Montreal, shoot the puck bouncing in front of the net, recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning. New players coming from Montreal Canadiens, long the puck all the way back behind Montembeault. And it's going to be a nice scene by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Caulfield, what a great chance he got. A great play by Cole Caulfield, by the way. Save with the blocker, I believe, or Warrenson. Welcome back, AG. Now back at the blind side by Savard. Savard gave back again to, I think it was Anderson. Go back around the board. Go back with pinch by Savard. The puck go outside the zone. No, Anderson keep the puck in the zone. Back to the right. Together, go shoot the puck. Saved by Winston. The puck bouncing the side. Pinch by Jakub. Return puck back to the Warwick. Back to Jakub to the wall. Lose the puck right there. The puck in front of the bench. Montreal. Set up by Armia. Battle now on the left side. The puck bouncing back defensively. But what a great play by the Warwick on the front checking. The back checking. Back together. Go. Get go to Armia. Shoot the puck. Miss the net belly. Great save by Owenson, maybe. Go back at the blind now. The puck recovery by Carrier. But finally, Tampa is going to try the puck outside the zone. All the way back on defensive side. Montreal Canadiens holding the puck by David Savard. Hold the puck longer for Brian Martin. Celui new players on the eyes is going to be Armia and Evans and Eneman. Now turn around by Armia. So recovery by Tampa Bay. The puck going back on defensive side. On the Montembeault, recovery by Tampa, bring puck at the blind. Hold the puck now, shoot the puck, hit the stick of Eneman, and for the net of Montembeault, recovery behind by Kaden Coley, change the direction. Now Coley rolls the puck in front of the net, in front of the bench for Tampa Bay Lightning. Tombé by Armia behind the net. Owenson chasing out behind by Radich. Get the puck back to Edmund. Edmund get the puck back now to his teammate. But still the puck by now by the Montreal again by Patrick Lenny. He back to the D. Recovery now by Keanu Coley. Try puck again outside zone. Tampa Bay down the puck on defensive side. The Montreal Canadiens going to recovery by Mike Madison. Carrying the puck now. Lose the puck barely. Madison change his direction. Get back to Larson. Larson get back to Kirby Dach. Down the puck on the left side. Recovery by Hohenson. Play the puck around the board. Pinch it by Laney. No chance. Recovery by Mike Madison. The red line. Get back to Hudson. Hudson down the puck behind the net. Set up now by the goaltender. Hohenson with Radish. Go back on the left side. Tampa Bay is going to set up the breakout. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by the point. Point hold the puck now, 1 versus 1. Looking out, down the puck behind the net, all the way back to Edmund on the left side of Montembeault. Bring puck at the blind, nobody there. The puck go outside zone. He shall have recovery, get back to Sonak. Sonak going to return in front of the bench, in front of the defensive side. Recovery now by Tampa. Down the puck behind it. Nick Paul recovery. Paul protect the puck with new hook. Bring puck to the board to Brennan Point. Brennan Point turn around. Keep the back. Keep the puck with him and turn around again. Now hold the puck to the left side, change the directions, coming at the right side, Mike Madison, funny net, Montembeault make a save, no rebound. Confusing between the defensive side, hit by two players for the Montreal Canadiens, gave that opposite a Brennan Point. And 26, welcome back in the house. Thanks for being with the Hockey Nation show. We have a TV timeout. Still 3-3 at the end of the third period. Edmonton, Anaheim. Detroit 4-1 at the half of the game. Pittsburgh lead 1-0 after first period. Only one game complete. The Buffalo Sabres beat the St. Louis by the score 4-2. Face off. Winning par Montreal Canadiens. Carrier on the wall. Pagatson is up to Sakowski. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki trying to get back outside deep in the zone. Chasing by Sakowski. But Tampa Bay find a way to get a puck back on the zone. Company now on the red line. Down the puck by Montembeault. Chasing out by Coley. Run the raise. Lose the puck in front of Cirelli. In front of net. That's coming Tampa Bay. In front of net. Montembeault make a save. Wow. Another good opportunity in front of net. Montembeault solid. This is the third high danger chance for the Tampa Bay Lightning after losing puck behind the net by Coley Suzuki. Lucky on that one. Face-off winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Là de puck outside the zone. And then recovery by Tampa, offside à double line, go back outside, recovery by Carrier, bring by neutral zone, Tampa Bay intercept, battle with Devorak, recovery now by Gallagher, down the park behind net, Owenson, set up by the goaltender, uh, um, Goenson, and there's intercept by Gallagher, get back to Anderson, Anderson to Devorak. Devorak have a good game, by the way. Back to Anderson, shoot the puck, black shot in front of net, recovery, pinch by Jakai. Jakai try to get a puck back, lose his edge, recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning, attacking now. 2 versus 1, Tampa Bay Lightning. Coming back on the side, going back all the back in front of net, the puck bouncing, go back to Glendon, shoot the puck, tip in front of net, on the left side of Montembeault. Pardon now, recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Montreal going to dump the puck outside the zone. We have outside à double line. Thanks for all the likes. Sébastien, salut à notre animateur de fans fini des Browns. Et bonne année à tous. Sébastien Normand, bonne année, toi aussi. Thanks everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We need some tiger right now. Montreal need to get back the momentum of this game. Puck now outside the zone, recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning. It's un puck in front of bench Montreal, now in front of Tampa. Don't play the puck, chasing by Kiki on the left side. Madison still the puck. Go back on the opposite corner, recovered by Suzuki. Back to Madison. Madison chasing now, give back to opposite side, too far for Lennartson. Now recovered by Caulfield. Caulfield's get the puck at the blue line. It's coming at the red line. Caulfield back to Madison. Now it's coming all the way back on the Francis side. Looking now. Madison front to Suzuki, no chance. Suzuki recovery, give back to Lennartson. Back again to Sakoski, shoot the puck. Black shot, recovery by Sakoski. But Hudson keep the puck in the zone. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming out. Back again. Please shoot the puck. Madison missed the net. Recovery by Lennartson. At the line. Change the direction. Give back to Sakoski. Now back again, the Hudson recovery again. Hudson and then for Caulfield shoot the puck. Black shot by Owenson. Great pass. What a pass by Hudson. How he can see Caulfield that way. Anyway, back behind the net. It's probably battle now. Sakoski try to get recovery. Great play by Sakoski. By the final, unfortunately. And Hudson intercept again. Hudson battle right there on the left side. Hudson keep the puck now on the blue line, looking for option passing. Hudson to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming from the net. Fire puck to Suzuki. Missed maybe hit Owenson. Recover for Hudson again. And from the net to Caulfield. Shoot the puck. Sakoski missed the rebound right there. Now Tampa Bay on the trouble. All the way back on the other side. The puck go back on the blue line. Intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield back to Hudson. Now Tampa Bay intercepted down the puck on the defensive side. Montreal Canadiens. Wow. What a great shift for the first line. And Madison, long stretch pass now. Go back by Gallagher. Back to Evans. The puck go all the way to Owenson. He's going to intercept the puck. And with the glove, create a whistle. At 9:47, we cross the half of the game. It's still 1-1. What a shift by Lane Hudson. What a, exactly A2. That's what I'm talking about. That's the momentum we talked about earlier. Now go back on the left side, set up by Patrick Laney. Change the direction. That's coming to the Ash Mac. Shoot the puck. Black shot from the net. Losing by Tampa Bay Lightning. It's coming now on neutral zone. At 2 versus 2 point. Go around of the New Hook. Go back to Laney. Great play by Laney. New Hook battle for a point. Intercept now by Patrick Kirby Dach down the puck for himself. Behind the defenseman. A recovery now by Kirby Dach. Put the puck behind the net. Dach tried looking out, bring puck at the blind, fire puck and save, and for net, no rebound, intercept by Kucherov. Kucherov attacking now the red line, down the puck on the back on the defensive side of the Montembeault, recovery by Kaden Coley on the back end, use the board to board, back to Laney. Laney hold the puck at the net zone, recovery by the point battle now on the blue line, and we're outside by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Salut mon Charlot. Welcome back. 9 minutes to go remaining. 1-1 Montreal et Tampa Bay. Face up en neutral zone. Opposite side, Tampa Bay Lightning bench. Evans is on the ice line. Both teams use the four line right now. Tampa Bay attacking now. Right in front of the net, Montembeault. Intercept par Savard. Get back to Jakai. Now back to Eneman. Eneman down the point in front of the bench. Montreal. All back on the defensive side. Recovered by Edmund. Get back behind the net. DD. Set up now by Tampa. Bring puck in neutral zone. A little bit behind the players. Coming now on the neutral zone. On the offensive side. But offside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Thanks for everybody to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We'll be right back tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. For the last show of the year for the weekly report. And we're going to start at 8:30. We're going to open the line for a party for the New Year party of 2025 with the Hockey Nation show, Ab Nation. Join us live to talk to us. It's going happening after 9:30. Between 9:30 10 o'clock tomorrow night, you can talk with us and to celebrate a little bit the end of the 2024 and the beginning of the 2025. That's coming in Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck by Evans. Looking option passing. Great play right there by Eneman. Shoot the pocket. Turn around now. Tampa Bay attacking now. Is coming back. On the offensive side, hold the puck now on by Atkinson. Turn the puck to Edmund. Edmund all the back at the goal line in front of Armia. The puck in front of the net now. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone by Jake Evans at the blue line. At the red line. Big hit from the Tampa Bay Lightning. Going to recovery. DD now back in front of the bench on the Tampa Bay. Attacking out the left side. Hold the puck now. Chasing by Carrier. The puck go behind the net. Battle with Savard. Behind the Montembeault. We have a Cledening there. Now a battle behind Montembeault. Now chasing by the Armia. Armia try to puck it back again with Jake Evans. Evan down the puck outside the zone. All the way on the defensive side. Tampa Bay is going to recover. Set up the breakout. Now go back on the neutral zone. Lose the puck. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Now hold it. Go back DD. Back to Carrier. Bring the puck now by Montreal. Tip the puck by Gallagher. Chasing by Anderson. Win the race. Anderson back at the ash mark. Bring back at the blind by Carrier. Carrier back again to Cooley. Shoot the puck. Score! Montreal Canadiens. The tip in front of the net. I don't know if it's Caden Cooley, but the Montreal scored a goal that paid lead by 1 goal. It looked like it's going to be the defenseman Caden Cooley with a shot from the blue line, a wrist shot. That puck has some eyes, and eyes, or not highs, but eyes. And the puck goes through at Owenson body over his right shoulder, and the Montreal score. Third goal of the season by the number 21, Caden Cooley. 2-1 Montreal Canadiens. Talk about the momentum. This is what I'm talking about. Go back behind the net. That's up by Reddish. Looking left and right. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. The puck bounce in for the Montembeault. Recovered by Alex Carrier. Now back on the zone. Anderson down the park behind Owenson. Chasing by Gallagher. Won the race right there. Confusion on the defensive side between Edmund and Radish. It's coming out the blinds. Coming up by Fleskoski. Should have puck missed the net. Sakoski. Go back right there. By the Tampa Bay, give the puck back to Madison, return the puck behind the net. Goaltender barely stop the puck. We get that by Radish, lose the puck, back to Caulfield. Caulfield calls the puck now. Caulfield's coming at the front of the net. Should the puck miss the net again. Recovered by Paul. Go back on the blind. Intercept by Zuski. Give back now to Hudson. Return the puck to Sakoski. Sakoski loses the puck while he would back. Tampa Bay recovery. Now get out of the zone by Nick Paul down the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Go back now on the defensive side by the Montreal Canadiens. Go to add the goal. Randy, welcome in the house. Gabriel. Another assist for Alexandre Carrier. He had one yesterday. Anderson got an assist also. Montreal still attacking now. 6 minutes to go remaining. Go back notre zone. Le puck bouncing. Both team exchange until Tampa Bay recovery is coming out by Sheffield. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Or the puck now behind the net. Set up by Montreal. Now go back again all the way back at D to D. Set up now by Montreal. Go back to Hudson. Set up by New Hook. A tip. Bring the puck to Owenson. Play puck now. Through the puck by Edmond. Return the puck all the way back in notre zone. Now attacking by the Tampa Bay Lightning to the wall. Go back in front, intercept again by the Montreal Canadiens. Patrick Lenny on the offensive side now, looking for option passing, gave the puck back to Savard, shoot the puck. He hit the post all the way back by David Savard. Go back now by Kirby Dach, intercept the puck. Dach skate with the puck now, looking now, pass again, fire the puck, shoot the puck by the Montreal, Tampa Bay, by Jakub, rebound, recovery by Montreal again, return puck by David Savard. Back hand behind the net, when suddenly the puck make down up, but lose the puck in front of the net. Le puck bouncing behind the net, recovered by Suzuki, the captain. Suzuki hold the puck now. À double line. Carrier sur le puck, black shot in front of the net. Cernak recovery down the puck again outside zone, but intercepted by Suzuki. The puck stay in the zone until Tampa Bay Lightning icing the puck. That will be intercepted by Jekai, and that will create anyway icing for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Less of 5 minutes to go remaining, guys. The momentum back to the Montreal Canadiens. That's what I'm talking about. The key for Montreal Canadiens is how what a shot by Savard. Hit the inside pose. Imagine Savard scoring that one. Beat completely Owenson the same way like Kenan Cody did a couple of minutes ago. Montreal have face-off on the right side of Owenson. Recovered by Suzuki. Get back at the blind set up now by Coley. Coley back again to Caulfield. To Carrier. Carrier at the goal line. Battle now with McDonald and Cernak and Sheffield. Now, the puck stuck behind the net. We have 6 players behind the goal line, guys. The Cernak and the stick of the Caulfield. Recovered by Suzuki barely. Now, Carrier win the battle. Game back at the blind. Set up by Montreal. Go back to Sakaski. Game back to Carrier. It was Coley. Back to Carrier. Carrier walk at the blind. Return the puck now to Sakaski. Return the puck cycling with Suzuki. But then probably like name down the puck outside the zone. All the back on the defensive side. It will be a nice scene. And the Tampa Bay Lightning, guys, they are all on the ice for approximately 2 minutes. Thanks again, be with us. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Face out on the right side, Cyril Lee, winning by Suzuki again. Go back at the blind, set by Madison. Walk again. Sakiski, fire puck, black shot. Now, it's about over 2 minutes, like I mentioned. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield return the puck to Madison. Madison looking out for Hudson. Hudson in the blind, change the direction. Okay, back now to Suzuki. Back to Caulfield, to Madison. Madison hold the puck again, looking for option passing. Back to Hudson. Hudson back to Madison. Madison looking out on the top of the blind. Return puck behind the net. Madison battle with Caulfield behind the net now. Caulfield loses edge. Caulfield drop. We're penalty, guys, for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And that will create the first power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Eric Cernak, 2 minutes for penalty, for 2 minutes tripping. And that drop penalty created by Cole Caulfield. With that, that will create also a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back, Elliot M. Here we go, Charlotte. Both of them are talking about the Lanny Hudson time. Thanks for all the live we got tonight. Uncle Gun. You're right, A2, big power play for Montreal Canadiens. Talk about how to learn to win game, how you become a better team in NHL. This is a great opportunity for Montreal. Lead 2-1. You are on the road. You are at the end of the second period. The momentum is on your side. A big goal there to give the lead by 2 goals at the end of the second period. That changed completely the game. This is what you're looking for. A good team find a way to get that goal. This is a great opportunity for the Montreal Canadiens. Welcome, Bob. Tampa Bay Lightning. Hudson recovered puck, gave back to Suzuki. Send the puck back to Sakoski. Sakoski back to Suzuki. Battle now. Give back to Hudson. Hudson to Lenny. Fire puck. Winston McKessy. The puck go out of the play. 147. You're right, Sebastian Jason. Dominic, you're right too. Thanks everybody. Don't forget guys to click on the likes. Face off the left side now. Suzuki face to Clinton. Winning now by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Edmund get the puck back. Edmund shoot the puck all the way behind Montembeault. Belly intercept back to Lane Hudson. Hudson at the goal line looking now. Passing the puck. Hudson gave back to the captain Suzuki. Now attacking to the middle at the blue line. It's coming at the red line. Now go back to the flanker. Go back sent by Patrick Laney. Laney return puck at the blue line. Set up by Hudson. Hudson walk the blue line now. Back to Laney on the wall at the hash mark. Go back to the blue line. Back to Suzuki. Back to Laney. Set up now. Looking left and right. Show the puck back to Laney again. They go back at the goal line to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Laney. Laney back to Hudson. Looking left and right. Back to Laney. Fire puck. Saved by Owenson. No rebound. I don't like that play. I think they see already the shot of this. I think Lenny should use the other side. Tampa Bay Lightning scored 2 goals on the PK yesterday. Welcome back, Bob. That's a good stat, Jason. About that, it was 27 a couple of days, 2 weeks ago. I have to look again, Jason. Yeah, but you can find that stat guide on NHL site. Go back to Madison, unit number 2 on the ice. 50 seconds to go remaining. Go back now by New York attacking now. New York all the puck on the side. Back to Gallagher. And funny enough, Gallagher by outside by the Montreal Canadiens at the blue line. Animal Kirby Dach and Bannon Gallagher. Madison, New York. Winning by Montreal. Madison set up at the red line. Draw the puck back to New York. Back again to Kirby Dach. Kirby Dach control the puck. Great play by Kirby Dach. Hold the puck to the wall. The Dach return the puck behind to Animal. Back down behind the left side. Tampa Bay try to outside zone. Pressure by Montreal. Keep the puck in the zone by Kirby Dach. Bring it back at the blind. Walking by Madison. Hold the puck left again. Great back to Animal. Animal back to Madison. Go back now at the blind, checking for option passing. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds. Go back to New York. Back again to Kirby Dach at the wall. Kirby Dach looking for option passing. Kirby Dach walk again. He back at the blind. Madison should the puck miss the net. The puck bouncing outside the zone. That will complete the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. And there will be 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. Now New York again looking for breakout by Mike Madison at the blind. Down the puck by Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Edmund. Return the puck to Sonak. Attacking out by Nick Paul. All the puck to the wall. Return puck behind the net by Carrier. Get back to Coley. Coley back to Carrier. Intercept by Edmund. Edmund putting the puck in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Attacking out by Jake Evan. 2-1. Evan looking out. Fire puck. He scored again. He did it again. He did it again. He did it again. Jake Evan. 5 games straight with a goal. It's 10 of the year. A turnover per Zanak. On defensive side, Evans choice again. John Cooper cannot believe it on that one. And Montreal Canadiens score. The big goal we're talking about earlier, guys. This is what we got after the end of the penalty, guys, on that one. What a shot by Jake Evans. Unbelievable. Chin ching for Jake Evans. Go back now behind the net of Montembeault. Set up now behind. Kaden Cody battle for the puck right there. Go again to Kisharab. Go back to Nick Paul. Go back to the blind. Fire puck. Save in front of the net by Montembeault again. We have a goal. Oh! Kisharab. I thought Montembeault have the puck. We have to see the replay. The puck was behind Montembeault. Oh, yeah. The puck's low behind. Yeah. Tampa Bay score. Huge goal for Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh. The puck go back outside the zone. The turnover there. I'll try to get back outside the zone with 1 minute to go remaining. This is a huge goal by Tampa Bay Lightning. Go back behind the net. Set up now all the way back at the blind. Intercept by McDonald. Return puck on the side. Clayton is coming out. Bring puck on his teammate. By carry par le Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone by Jake Evans. Go back now by Amia. Amia's coming on the offensive side. Hold the puck on the left side. Down the puck behind the net. We're going to update all the stats and the goal after the second period. Go back now. Amia lose the puck right away back. Hit Hazelman. Hazelman recovery. Go back to Hudson, I believe, down the puck behind the net. 18 seconds to go remaining. Go back on neutral zone. Battle now on the left side. Will be the end of this period in the next 10 seconds. I don't like the last goal at Tampa Bay Lightning, guys. But it is what it is. Bobby, welcome back. A lot of actions are second period. Montreal have 14 shots versus 8. Jake Evans scored his turn of the year. Assisté par Amir Alexandre à 18-28 to take the lead 3-1. But Kucherov score is 17 of the year at 18:54. Like 26 seconds later, guys, assisté par Radish and Nick Paul to complete the second period. After 40 minutes at the Amalie Arena, guys, Montreal Canadiens 3 and the Tampa Bay Lightning 2. Second assist or Alexandre Carrier, guys, for the game. Infinity in the game finish. One more period to go. Third period to have to play. 20 more minutes. You're right, Gabriel. I don't think so, Ding. I think I would give him the maximum 35 right now. Affinity, I'll give you an answer again. You still have one more period to go. 20 minutes to go remaining. Another two period to play. We don't know when they will be finished. Buffalo won today. Alan, you're right. The third period is not start yet. Pittsburgh lead 2-0. Yeah, Dominic. Use B. Yeah, we don't know dudes. We're going to talk about this tomorrow night. Yes, Sam. You're right, Alan. Same shot, same place, Gabriel. Uh, yeah, maybe. I would say maybe 26, 27, A2. Dominic, they have to set up. Yeah, Dane, I don't think so, Jake Evans, but he's a good backup right there. Randy, you're right about that goal. I know. Alan, we did not see you RDP yet. Bob, I agree with you. I would say the first 5 minutes of the second period, Tampa Bay lead the momentum, right? With the end of the penalty, Montreal Canadiens score Tampa Bay to tie the game 1-1. Then after that, Montreal came back. with a draw penalty and the long shift on the first line where the Tampa Bay was stuck in the zone for over 2 minutes. Draw penalty by Caulfield. Send that, the momentum changing for the Montreal. And then the goal of Jake Evans, but unfortunately, that unlucky goal for the Montreal Canadiens for the Tampa Bay Lightning at the end of the period could hurt the Montreal Canadiens. Now, it's over. Yeah, 20 minutes to go remaining. They could get out the Florida Panthers, guys. They could get out the Florida State with 2W. That would be a stun again moment for the Montreal Canadiens and the season of the 2024-2025. Here we go. I don't have to talk. PLW can give you all the information in that chat there. You're right, Alan. Yeah, possible. Cody have a better career. At the end of the day, and 26 is what, I'm okay with that part. It's what Sakasi can do for the Montreal Canadiens. That's the most important thing for me. You have 32 teams in NHL. You always have a player get draft better to another one. That's a part of the game. What you try to do is okay. If they draft Sakowski, what Sakowski bring to the Montreal Canadiens during his career with the Montreal? It's not say, oh, what Cody will do compared to him, or what Mishkov do against Demidov, or what Rebecca do for versus Mishkov. We should draft that guy, the player, that player. No, you select the player, and that player, what he bring to the Montreal Canadiens. That's how, on my eyes, I pay attention of the players for the Montreal Canadiens. How they develop him, how they did a good job to select him or not. That's it. Every year you can select a player. They select Philippe Mazar over Kulich. It's happened. But now it's about Sakowski. What Sakowski is going to do in the next 5 years for the Montreal Canadiens. That's it. What Logan Cooley will do with Arizona or Utah, that's up to him now. And good luck for that team. What Shane Wright does with Seattle. Montreal select Lane Hudson, 62. He will be the best player of the NHL draft 2022. Montreal did it. That's how I see that. Garfield play a lot of good hockey right now. Good shot, Saval, yeah. Dewsby, yeah. Here about the beginning of the October, November, we talk about regression. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, PLW. No, I think PL, you see the game really very closely, like me. Well, I think what N26 tried to bring in, he said he looked like he's going to be like magician. He had the talent to do that. He's really flashy, good hands, good vision, great move, good skating, edge work good. I think he could become that kind of player. I think he's right when he said he compared to magician. It's a big step, right? I understand that. But he has the potential to become that kind of player in the NHL. I think it's funny, PLW, because since Alex Carrier joined the Montreal Canadiens, we don't hear a lot about Caden Coley. He's a little bit less flashy, but he play as he remind me. And again, we talk about compare, but he remind me a lot right now. Rand McDonald as the defenseman, like those kind of defensemen. It's not like a like Ken McCarr or Roman Oz, or the guy can carry the puck all the way, and you hear the name of the players many times during the game because he have the puck all the time. But you're going to not hear his name, but he's going to do a lot of great play, the details of the game, where he make so much good for the Montreal Canadiens. Gabriel, tomorrow night, great point, Slicky. The second line looking good again today. Yeah, sorry about that, Ronnie. Of course, right? You want to get maybe his best year to get a good contract a long term. Now, A2, I was thinking the way you said that. Evan had 28 year last year, 28 point. He's on the pace for 50 point this year. Late bloomer about that. Are you willing to give him $4 million per year, and he never going to reach again 35 point? Are you going to be acceptable? Are you going to be yes? I'm fine. He can get $4 million and he get only 35 point next year. How is going to be repeat the same thing next season? Can you do this for the next 3 years? I don't know. I'm just asking this question. Now, when I said that, he does a lot of things inside the Montreal Canadiens, right? Face off, PK. Uh, can Jake even does the same thing if he play with Josh Anderson and Brendan Gallagher? Because that's going to be that line next year. That's where I'm a little bit concerned about that. I know said I'm not going to resign him, but can he repeat the same thing after he did it only one time? Alan, this is my point behind that. Exactly. I don't see that excel. I don't care me first round pick, second round pick, third round pick. It's just a number. For me, that's how I see that. The third period going to restart for the Montreal Canadiens. Huge third period for the Montreal. Back-to-back game for the Montreal. Play at Tampa. Bon troisième, les amis. Dominic, what do you think about Philippe Mézard? Back from an injury, play full game. He struggled right now. Dominic, I'm not sure. It's going to be really difficult. That's a good one, N26. Thanks for being part of the show. Third period start, then Bobby Recovery Park, down the park. You have a lot of comments in the chat, guys. I cannot follow up with everybody. But a lot, great conversation, everyone. Go back now outside zone with Tampa Bay Lightning. Set up by KK. Bring puck back to the D and for the bench, Montreal. Tip the puck right now. Recovery by Montreal. Sakeski back to Caulfield. Go back on the defensive side. No icing. Recovery by Edmund. Edmund hold the puck now. Bring puck to the board. Set up by Tampa in front of the bench. Attacking the red line on the offensive side now. Hold the puck on the other side. Shoot the puck in front of Montembeault. Keep the puck. Control the puck behind the net. Pinching by Gallagher and Hudson. Puck stuck on the wall. KK with Cirelli. Go back at blank. Cirelli fire puck. A black shot in front of net by Madison anyway. Recovery now by himself. Now go back to Gallagher. And on the offensive side, Gallagher go the puck now on the left side. Shoot the puck and miss the net by Anderson. The puck bouncing back at the blank. Keep the puck in the zone. I believe it. No icing. Recovery by Edmund. Edmund return the puck behind the net. Set up now by Radic. Radic get the puck back to Atkinson. Atkinson gave back to his teammate. Down the puck to Montembeault. Montembeault back to Madison. Madison recovered the puck. Back again to Kirby Dach. Dach gave back to Line A. He's coming up with speed at the right side. Hold the puck now. Lose the puck at the last second. New York try to get, but Atkinson set the puck. Turn around. Now Atkinson set up the breakout in front of the bench. Tampa Bay Lightning attacking out by Sheffy. The puck go back on the board. Kirby Dach loses his edge. Recovery behind the net by Alexandre Carrier. Now Carrier on the back end. Control the puck on one hand. Loses his edge from Sheffield. Recovery by New Hook. The puck going bouncing back. We're outside at the blind by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Ken, welcome back in the house. Welcome back, Zep Lacave. We'll see, Randy. It's really difficult to figure out that. My concern, Randy, you know hockey more like anybody else too, Randy. Always a GM. Believe the player is better to anybody else, right? So a GM could be there. So you know what? We're going to sign him for $4.5 million. I wouldn't be surprised. Go back outside zone par le Montreal Canadiens in neutral zone. Now ballon by Armia. Evan try puck deep zone. Recovery by Perpix. Perpix right now with the puck. Draw the puck back to Emerson. Azeman. Azeman bring puck in front of the bench on Tampa. Recover the puck. Go back to Perpix. Down the puck to Azeman. San Jose Sharks. Now Jekai hit Azeman. Recover by Savard. Bring the puck to the board. Pinch by Armia. The puck stay in the zone with Edmund. Ballon now with Armia and Edmund. They'll go back on the other side. Amir win the battle. Now Amir battle now. Give back to Evans. Evans try puck outside the zone. Intercept by Tampa Bay Lightning. We have the same area until Evans bring the puck outside the zone. Battle now in front of the bench. Montreal. A collision between a couple of players now. Go back on the left side. Montreal get a zone. Go back recovery by Kucherov. Attacking almost a 2 versus 1. Kucherov bring the puck back. A great play for the Montreal. Set up now in front of the net. Great play by Amir. Now Edmund back again to Nick Paul. Great diving there. Go back to the back door right there. Diving again for the Montreal Canadiens. By Kelly Collier, I believe they fuck outside zone. What a great play for the Montreal Canadiens. This will be a nice scene. But Montreal Canadiens, guys, they gave everything. Two diving, intercept the puck on the back door. Montreal tried to resist at the pushing of the Tampa Bay Lightning at the beginning of the third period. Face off now on the right side of Montembeault, winning for Montreal. put outside the zone, I believe, by Savard. All the way back on the defensive side. Tampa Bay recovery. Coming back at 2 versus 2. Hold the puck now in front of the back door. Great stick by the Montreal. The puck bouncing outside the zone by Suzuki. He back to Sakoski. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield in neutral zone on the offensive side. Down the puck behind Sakoski. Battle went out with Cernak. Go behind the net by Suzuki. Battle now. Hold the puck again. Protect the puck to the wall. Suzuki key the puck back to the hash mark. The pucks go back by the Tampa Bay by McDonald. Recovered by Sakoski. Back to Suzuki. Intercept by Tampa. Finally going to get out of the zone. Go back to Lane Hudson. Hudson recovery right there. Hudson looking now for a passing the puck to Madison. Madison looking now. Hold the puck right away. Protect the puck back to Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson again. Back to Mike Madison. A breakout for the Montreal again. Third line for the Montreal by Martin St. Louis. Hudson cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Allinson intercept. Benny chasing by Anderson. Behind the puck Gallagher. Recovery by Anderson. Ballon now. Intercept Anderson shoot the puck. Saved by Owenson for the Gallagher. Rebound. Intercept now by Glennon. What a great play by Anderson. Devar could not capitalize on that opportunity. Now Tampa Bay on the breakout. It's coming at the red line. It's coming back on the offensive side. Skated back at left side by Lindbergh. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens behind the net. Set up by Mike Madison, I believe again. Madison carrying the puck. A long stretch pass now in front of the bench. Montreal attacking now on the offensive side by Devorak. Lose the puck. Recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning. They go back deep. Perfect with the puck. Long stretch pass on the zone. Tip by the Tampa Bay Lightning on the offensive side. But now with Azeman. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Attacking by New Hook. All the way back at the red lines. Coming offensive side. Chasing out by Perbix. But all the way back at the goal line. Go back on the behind the net of the Edmund. Recovery in front of Patrick Lenny. Long stretch pass now. Lose the puck by the Montreal. Recover the puck. Dump the puck. Recovery behind the Tampa Bay Lightning from Owenson. We have battle now. Hey, Lenny intercepts coming out. Lenny fire back. Great back checking by the stick by Kucherov. But recovery by Lenny. Return puck behind the net. Per picks again. Radish with the puck. Get back to Edmund. Edmund for the Kirby Dach. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench from Montreal. The Tampa. Recovery by Montreal again. Return puck behind the net. Tampa Bay can set up their breakout. The last 3 opportunity. Again, another turnover by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Set up now by Kirby Dach. Now hold the puck again. Change the direction. Chasing by Edmund. Shoot the puck. Rebound in front of the net. No chance for New Hook. Recovery now by Brennan Point. Bringing the puck back to Kucherov. Kucherov at the blinds. Coming at the red line. Kucherov stick and glean a little bit more. Looking for Point. Get the puck back to Nick Paul at the flanker. Paul bring the puck behind the net. Intercept now by Jacky. Jacky now looking out. Down the puck outside the zone. All the way back at the red line. All the way back to Owenson. No icing. Recovery by Burpix. Get the puck back to Clendenin. Recovery by Armia. Armia looking out. Fire puck. Owenson save. No rebound on the left side. And we have a great whistle on the left side. Welcome back, and Rabinov. Great point, guys. You're really good on your comments so far. Thanks everybody to be a part of the show. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Another shot for Montreal. Montreal just crossed the 30 shot in this game. When do you see Montreal lead on the shot like that? That happened a lot. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back, Gabriel. Adam, welcome in the house. Bob Smith also is right here. A2, great comments about the shot on the net. Yeah, and Rabinov, one thing is value is increasing. Thanks for all the like we got so far. Alex Nehuk and Alexandre Carrier, both of them played a 250 game in NHL today. I don't see Anderson get three. Great point, Robert. Welcome in the house, everybody. Thanks for all the likes. Face on the left side, Hohenson. On the right side, Hohenson. Clendenin. Face to Suzuki. Sakaski, Caulfield on the ice. The puck stuck at the dots. Battle with Sakaski. Dans contre le puck, recovery by the Tampa. Set up the breakout now. Looking now on the left side. And it's intercepted by Caulfield. Gave back to Sakaski. And the Tampa recovery. Go back now on the left side. Suzuki gave the puck back to Hudson. Hudson back to Madison. Madison used the ball back to Suzuki and for the bench now at the Tampa. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing now by Cernak and Caulfield. Go back behind the net and recovery by Sakaski. In front of Suzuki from Sakaski. Recovery by Sakaski. Looking now. Bubble the puck. Go back at the blind. Back to Madison. And back to Hudson. But outside the zone. Hudson go to recovery. Chasing out by the Tampa Bay. Return the puck in the neutral zone. Get back up by Suzuki. Loses his edge. And going to recovery by Lane Hudson. Next ski go belly slowly at the bench. Now, new players coming from Martin St. Louis. We're going to cross the 13 minutes to go remaining on this game. 3-2 Montreal Canadiens. Go back in the neutral zone. Down the puck by Henneman. All the way by Owenson. And intercept the puck. Make a save. No rebound. Suzuki is on the bench. The head down. Now Tampa Bay win the face-off. Hold the puck now. On the breakout. It's coming by Hazelman. It's coming out the blind. Go back, draw the puck back. And have battle with New Hook and Leonard. Montreal have a penalty, guys, from New Hook for Old Dane. Martin, so we cannot believe it. The referee have a watch 10. the referee have a watch Apple on his. Third power play for Tampa Bay. Winning by Montreal. Battle now on their side. Tampa Bay try to get the puck back. Gave it to Edmund. Edmund hold the puck back to Kucherov. Kucherov at the hash mark. Chasing now. Kucherov at Edmund. Edmund looking now. Back again on the right side. Set up by Point, I believe. Now Point looking now. Back again at the goal line. Now battle behind the net. Set up by Point. Point at the top circle. Point at the right side of the Montembeault. Tampa Bay control the puck. Second lane. Back to Point at the top circle. Back again at the goal line. Set up now. Try to get at the point. Go back to a Point again at the goal line by Tampa Bay. Bring puck to Edmund. Back to Point. Point at the top circle. Back at the goal line again. Tampa Bay try to figure out what can Montreal play a solid a diamond right there. Go back to Edmund. Edmund back to Point. Point to the wall. Point walk again. Back to Kucherov. Kucherov now is coming on. Looking on the back door. The Point. Send up now. Point show the puck. Save by Montembeault. The puck bouncing back to Anderson. Anderson icing the puck. What a great play on the Montreal Canadiens PK, guys. The Tampa Bay Lightning cannot go through the diamond of the Montreal Canadiens. Back again for Edmund. Back to Sheffy. Sheffy back to Kucherov. Back to Point. Point at the blue line. Coming offensive side. Lose the puck barely. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Go back at the blind. Get out of the zone by Evans. And it was Evans in front of Edmund. Recovery now. All the puck by Kucherov. Now Kucherov battle at the blind there. It was the Tampa Bay Lightning. Recovery now. Bring back to Edmund at the blind. Give back to Kucherov. Now at the blind on the offensive side. Kucherov second game there. Hold the puck at the wall. Go back to the left side. Battle on the bread. Edmonds coming out. Fire the puck. Miss the net completely. Go back on the left side of the Montembeault. Pinching by the Montreal Canadiens. Armia. Love the puck all the way back on the defensive side. 10 seconds to go remaining on this power play of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 11 minutes to go at this game. Go back to point. Point now. Draw the puck to Kucherov on the offensive side. Change the direction. Kucherov shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Edmonds shoot the puck. Black shot by Montembeault. The puck go all of the play. What a great PK for the Montreal Canadiens. They gave only one shot to the Tampa Bay Lightning at the end of the shift of that power play, guys. For the third time, the Tampa Bay Lightning are unsuccessful on this advantage of one man. And this is all of the Montreal Canadiens PK. Go back now on the neutral zone. Battle with Suzuki. Recovered by Tampa. Sakowski with the puck now. On the offensive side, Sakowski turn around. Looking out for Suzuki. At the top now. Suzuki's coming out. Fire puck save by McDonald. Recovery on the left side by Nick Paul. Suzuki down the puck again at the blind. Go back DD. Jekai recover the puck, but down the puck outside zone is going to be offside by Montreal. Dead offside. Now Suzuki's still in the zone. I don't know why. But a recovery by Cernak. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Sava going to recovery, chasé par Nick Paul. Jekai try to go back to Cirelli, intercept by Montreal. Suzuki get the puck back to Sakowski, attacking on the right side. Sakowski alone, looking out for option passing for the McDonald. Lose the puck barely, recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning. Get out of the zone, counter back on the neutral zone. Go back on the right side, chasing behind Lennartson. First one to get there is Nick Paul, I believe it. Battle with now Gergensen with Mike Madison behind the net. Recovered by Kirby Dach, bring puck to the wall. Give back to Sakowski, still on the ice. I don't know why, but he's still there with Caulfield. Go back now by Eisenman, attacking left side. Lennartson get beat on that one. Go back in front of it. Montembeault make a save. Great play by Madison. Intercept by Montembeault with the glove. That's it. That's all. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. And Montembeault was solid on this one. I believe with that, we create another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Stay with the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks for willing to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on that Arson late second round pick. It was lucky. 62 overall pick for Lennartson. So, qu'est-ce qu'il doing well for the Montreal Canadiens? Right in our top. If you want to watch more hockey, in the next 6 minutes, Team Canada play against Germany. Final score, Czechia 4, Slovakia 1 today. Finland beat in overtime the Team USA. Sweden beat Swiss by the score of 7-5. Now, puck winning par le Kucherab, winning present puck, Kucherab lose the puck in front of Caden Coley, Carrier winning puck now, behind the Montreal Canadiens, chasing now. Anderson, guys, win the race again. What a great play by Anderson. Battle, win the battle behind the net. Anderson back to the Warak. The Rack bring puck behind the net. Anderson cannot keep the puck back to Burpix. Burpix battle with Gallagher. Pressure by the third line, guys, is excellent again. Montreal play with the wave all constantly. Go back behind the net by Gallagher. Hold the puck now to the wall. Gallagher bring puck to Anderson. Anderson à double line. Stop now by Cody shoot the puck saved by Winston. Rebound for the net. They have no call. Gallagher got hurt. Left leg. Great point, François. Go back to the wall. Set by Patrick Lenny. Give back to New Hook. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Winston. Get out of the zone par le Tampa Bay Lightning. Donc, se fait présent par Radish, qui back to Kiki, back to Edmund, dans le puck behind the net, 8 minutes to go remaining. Now, Jakub lose the puck all the way back over there. Stop by Patrick Lenny. Give back to Jakub. Jakub win the puck around the board. Back to Savard. Savard now use the glass. Get the puck outside the zone. No, intercept by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Finalement, Montreal love the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Patrick, down the puck behind Owenson. We cross the 8 minutes to go remaining. Go back now par le Montreal. Tampa Bay dans le puck bien net. Lane Hudson cannot control the puck. Go back now to the side. Tampa Bay keep the puck des besoins. Montreal find a way to get the puck outside. Hanneman battle now. Hanneman's coming now. Hanneman a breakaway is coming out to Amir. Shoot the puck is score! Hanneman! What a play by Hanneman! And Mario Armia complete the goal. What a great play by Hanneman, the play of the year, with finding the puck on the beat, the raise and beat per picks. And what a great pass. And Joan Armia complete with a wrist shot or one-timer shot. And the Montreal Canadiens, guys, with 7 minutes and something to go, lead by 2 goals. Hanneman. What a play. The play of the year, in my opinion. What a goal. Amia did it, but Hanneman, impressive. Tampa Bay's coming back. For the third time, Montreal lead by 2 goals. Go back now. For the second time, go back to Edmund. Shoot the puck now. And the left corner, recovery by Kucherov. Go back now. In front of the net, recovery by Montreal. Lob the puck outside the zone. What a goal. What a play by Hanneman. Seven goals of Hanneman this year. And then probably Montembeault make a save. Sakowski recover the puck. Coming out on the offensive side. Sakowski in front of Kucherov. Stop. Recovery now. Down the puck. All the way back opposite side. And now coming back by the Tampa Bay Lightning. I've tried to put the puck the goal up. Here we go. Go back now by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Finalement, Montreal go to outside zone. Attaqué par Cernak. La baguette on the flanker. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Chasing now by Sereli. Sereli hold the puck now. Bring puck at the line. Set up now by McDonald. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Warak. Ballon on the right side with Cernak and the Warak on the wall. Now Tampa Bay try to put some pressure there. And funny net. Go back now to Cernak. Cernak go there. Fire the puck by Nick Paul. Black shot by Coley, I believe. The puck go outside the zone. all back, but it hit the scoreboard. It hit the scoreboard. Thanks for all the light we got there, guys. What a play by I'm sorry, guys. I'm still impressed by Emil and Emil play right there. What a save by Montembeault with a glove on that shot for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Still leading by 2 minutes, 2-2 goal. The Montreal Canadiens reached 35 shots. This is the highest number of the shot of the year. What a great difference on the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Jeremy, welcome back, everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Thanks so much, Philippe. I appreciate that. Go back on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by Montreal. Loud the puck again. Assets up by Mike Madison. Welcome back to Edmund. Pass the puck with hands. Recovery by Anderson. Loud the puck by the net. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. We cross 6 minutes to go remaining. Kucherov with the puck. At the blinds. Coming at the red line. Kucherov looking now. Keep control the puck. Go back at the right line. Go back to point. Point draw the puck back to Radish. Radish to Edmund. Edmund looking now. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net completely. Recovery by Kucherov. Kucherov walk again at the blind. Hold the puck. Great save by the Montreal Canadiens. And now Patrick Lenny with the puck now at the blind. On the offensive side. Lenny escaped like he had a truck on his back. Now Kirby Dach, no tripping there. No, here we go. We got it finally. Kirby Dach draw a penalty for the second time. A tripping by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Kucherov is disagreed with that call. And the Montreal Canadiens going to be on the power play. Another great play for the Montreal Canadiens. And Montreal go on the power play. Time for Lane Hudson with that great activity. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back after the commercial TV. Hey, Mr. Edward from Philippines, welcome back. Randy, welcome back also. Thanks everybody to be a part of the show. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens with 5:19 to go. Don't forget, tomorrow night we do the weekly report on Montreal Canadiens. The show starts at 8:30 p.m. Join us live. We're going to celebrate also the party of the year. It's the New Year party at the Hockey Nation and the Habs Nation. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. I'm going to talk about the Montreal again, the review of the year of 2024, the preview of 2025, and then we're going to bring all of you guys live with me. We invite 10 people talking about everything to celebrate the end of the 2024 and the 2025 knock the door for us at the Hockey Nation Show. Montreal going to be for the next 2 minutes on the power play. Randy said, I never left. Thanks so much, Edward. I appreciate that. We have a super chat, guy. I'm going to call the super chat before we do the power play. So, super chat for notre ami Charlot, $5. Super chat, Charlot. He did it again. Second super shot tonight after Mac Elliott. Thanks so much for both of you for contributing at the Hockey Nation Show. Power play for the Montreal again. Tampa Bay don't be in the pocket. Remember, Tampa Bay scored 2 goals yesterday. Again, the Rangers on the PK. Montreal have to be careful. Now come back on by Zuski at the red lines. Coming offensive side. Control puck back again to Laney. Laney ran the puck on the board. Leave back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Sakoski. Sakoski to the wall now. Lose the puck again. Recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Like I said to you guys, be careful. Tampa Bay can put a puck in the net on the PK. Shoot the puck. Black shot right there. Turnover by Sakoski. Now Sakoski gave back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Caulfield back on the right side. behind the net with Cernak, chasé par Laine, recovery by Tampa. Cirelli recover the puck now to the corner, but Hudson still the puck. Go back to Laine. Laine return puck to Caulfield. Caulfield goal line, back to Laine. Laine hold the puck again, protect the puck, be back to Hudson. Set up now to Ziski on the right side. Ziski's coming down to Ash Mark. Ziski protect, go back to Sakiski behind the net. Sakiski return for Ziski at the goal line. Now Ziski looking left and right. Ziski back to left side. Intercept the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's coming out at 2 versus 1 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's coming back on the other side. Montembeault bring puck again. Great stick by Hudson. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens by the power play. Go back to the wall. Intercept by Hudson. Hudson get back to Laine. Drive the puck back. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. 42 seconds to go. 4 minutes to mark at this game. Lane Hudson retrieve. Decide to return and draw the puck back to Mike Madison. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. And that will create now with New Hook. Get back to the Gallagher. Gallagher keep the puck on the wall. Drives on the puck to left side to Kirby Dach, I believe. Okay. Armia. Back to Madison. Back to Dach. Dach at the goal line. Looking now. Dach second lane again. Roll the puck again more longer. Go back on the side. Second lane longer again. Go back at the goal line. Change direction twice. Back to Mike Madison. Shoot the puck. Black shot on the right side. Dach protect the puck. Recovery and find the net by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Get out of the zone. Carry the puck in the neutral zone at the red line. Down the puck to Montembeault. 3:19 to go remaining. Montreal 42. The power play is over. Even strength 5 versus 5. We expect John Cooper to retrieve the goaltender outside from the net. From an empty net at some point. The ball now on the right side. Now recovered by Reddish. Now Reddish qui the puck back to Cirelli on the opposite corner. Pinch for the Montreal Canadiens. Armia intercept barely. But Kucherov recovery. Kucherov attacking now on the offensive side. Give puck back. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Now Nick Ziski's coming now. Shoot the puck. He missed the net. He missed the empty net. We have empty net for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Go back now to Kucherov. Lose the puck again. Recovery by Kenan Coley. Load the puck all the way back on the offensive side. Ziski battle now. Recovery by Cirelli. Get back to Edmund. Edmund hold the puck a little bit more. 2:30 to go remaining. Tampa Bay 2. Montreal 4. Go back now to Point. Point at the red line. On the offensive side. Down the puck Montembeault. C'est by Savard. Savard now we have battle behind the net with Montembeault. Following by Coley. Coley on behind the net also with Armia. The puck stuck right there. Ziski is watching. We have 4 Tampa Bay Lightning. The puck stuck and behind. What a great job by Coley. Savard go back on the side. Now it's coming by Tampa Bay. Show the puck. Montembeault make a save. He robbed Kucherov. What a save by Montembeault with the left pad. Kucherov is upset right now with the referee. And the Montreal Canadiens play a solid game. What a play behind the net. Now Kucherov, a one-timer, and Montembeault, guys, make a big save again. Kucherov. Face off the left side of Montembeault. They were rack. Point. 2:03 to go remaining. Don't time for a final countdown in our tap. The puck stuck at the dots. But at that side, Montreal recovery there. Montreal attacking. Cross at the red lines. Coming out on the board. Don't play upon the defensive side. Stop by Edmund. Go back by the net now. Intercept by Gallagher. He scored! Gallagher gave the goal at the end of this one over there. The Montreal Canadiens score. And here we go, guys. It's coming to you, guys. Gallagher score is 10 goal of the year, I believe. Yeah, an empty net goal. I think Anderson should get an assist on that one, but it looked like it's not. But what a great play by Josh Anderson at the end, like Kiki said. Montreal Canadiens guys lead 5-2 against Tampa Bay Lightning with less than 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. Montreal are looking to sweep 2 teams and Florida. Not many teams does this. Not many teams can do that in Florida against Tampa Bay and the Panthers. But the Montreal are going to do that tonight and yesterday. And they're going to go now direction Vegas after the game to play again the Golden Knights, the 31st again the night. Go back to Lenny. Go back to Jakub. Shoot the puck. Go back in front. The save by the blur of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Attacking out on the offensive side by Tampa Bay Lightning. Hold the puck left side. Shoot the puck and save on the other side. Maybe hit Montembeault or not. Recovery now by Montembeault. A save by Montembeault with puck bouncing behind the net. Last minute, 1 minute to go remaining on this game. Go back again. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up now. Montreal hold the puck behind. Set up by Patrick Laine. Give back to Jakub. Jakub control the puck now. Carrying the puck to the blinds. Coming at the red line. And down the puck behind. A big hit against Jakub. On the other side, by Cernak. We know both of them fight during the first game of the season. Go back now. Defensive side for the Montreal Canadiens. Returning puck deep in the zone. Go back again the boards. The puck we have a whistle and a wait with 31 seconds to go remaining on this game, guys. Anderson and Carrier got an assist on that one, guys. Alexandre Carrier, 3 assists tonight. What a great performance, Alexandre Carrier. That's it, that's all. The game is over at the Amalie Arena. And the Montreal Canadiens beat the Tampa Bay Lightning by a score of 5-2 tonight. Unbelievable performance of Samuel Montembeault. Alexandre Carrier with 3 points for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Gallagher, Almia, Evans, Devorak, and Newhook. If you think about this, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 goals of the 5 goals coming for the bottom 6. Do you think Montreal is going to celebrate in Vegas tonight? Oh, I can't wait to see Carl Caulfield at the MGM at the casino tonight. Or maybe at the Planet Hollywood. Who knows what we're going to do, guys. What a great game for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. You have to celebrate. You have to be happy for your team. The Blue Black Rouge. This is, I believe, send the rebuild team. Start 3 years ago. The best weekend of the Montreal Canadiens offered to the Montreal Canadiens fans by the team this year. What a great turnover for the Montreal Canadiens. Send Patrick Laine in the roster. Alexandre Carrier, guys, with that team. Everything changed and the performance back-to-back. Many games by Samuel Montembeault and the backup goalie yesterday by Jakub Dobes. The Montreal Canadiens in direction Vegas with 2W on the road during the weekend after holidays. Unbelievable performance again, like I repeat, by the Montreal Canadiens during the weekend. Detroit Red Wings beat the Capitals 4-2. I'm happy. Yes. John William, welcome back, everybody. Thanks, Mitch. Mitch Bellin is in the house. Luc Fortin, Pete Martin, welcome back, everybody. Thanks, everybody, to be on the chat tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. As just mentioned, Adam Tobesh about that W and money. Thanks so much. You're welcome, my friend. What a great weekend. What a great time to be. At least we have to celebrate a couple of games per year. At least we have to see Montreal to have a great time right now with the team because they offer to us a great 2 games in Florida. Beat the Florida Panthers 4-0 yesterday, and tonight they beat the Tampa Bay Lightning by the score of 5-2 or afternoon. Thanks for all the likes. If you don't mind, before you leave the building, click on the likes. That's the only thing we ask you. We don't ask anything else. Gary, add team spirit is max right now. Gary, absolutely about this. Malikas, welcome back again, by the way. Habs nice on the new year. Yeah, absolutely. 3 o'clock p.m. Larry Lavallée, what a great game, right? Larry Lavallée, I agree with you. You're 60 minutes right there. Joe Paletta, welcome back. Welcome back, Mr. Joe. Long time to see you. Great point in Rabinap about Carrier. Philippe Bryan, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. Pete Martin, yeah, absolutely. World team effort back-to-back for the Montreal Canadiens. Mac Elliott, you're right about that. A2, yeah, it's still a long season, A2. I'm going to keep. I don't want to be negative right now. I would take advantage of the weekend, A2. But I have to give credit for that. No, Gary, it will be tomorrow night. It will be the show tomorrow night, Gary, at 8:30 p.m. Thanks so much, Jimbo. Thanks, RJ. Great point, Bob Smith. La victoire, mon Butch. You're right about that. Great about this, James. Welcome back, by the way. Stiff, welcome back. Excel, welcome back also. You're right, Alan, about this. Say hi to Iran. Not me, Francois, but honestly, I predict Montreal is going to win both games in Florida, but nobody believe me. Just kidding. I did not say that at all. And Rabinov, I agree with you. Um, but I believe in Rabinov, he will be on the top five. Hopefully, Adam, not going to be easy in Vegas. Good point, Sam. Bob, the record of Montreal Canadiens guys during the Christmas time in the last 4 years, 115 and 2. Bob. It was December 30th, 31st. I don't know, 2000. Can I recall it again? Gislain, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well, Gislain. Sweet recovery for your set. Great point, Marco, about that. Thanks so much, Philippe Pepin. Next, Philippe, Las Vegas. Great point, A2. Montreal is 5-1 the last 6 games. Gallagher, Alexandre. I can give you that shortly. Seven, 3, Marco. 7-3, Marco. Yeah, the shot. I did not update, guys. The shot. No, PLW. Great point, Sam. Marco, last year was what? 5W, I believe it was last year, Marco. I think it's 2009. Now, you guys, you let me checking this. Now, I'm going to go there. Thanks, A2. Sanderman, welcome back. Right now, Marco, at the 7:10, we talk about Denway on that one. Is on the mix. Eklund. I know you don't like Victor Eklund. McQueen, I don't think so, would be there. Willie, welcome back in the house. Thank you, everybody, to be a part there. I don't think so. Frondel, 7-8. I think Frondel is going to bounce back. But he's in conversation right there for sure. I finally got it, guys. The last time Montreal Canadiens win 2W, season 2009-2010. It was December 30, 2009. They beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-1 in overtime. The next night in Florida, the 31st, they beat the Florida Panthers by the score of 5-4. You got the answer. Sorry, guys. I need to know those kind of information. So now, yeah, apologize, Alex. Alex Abbott. Thanks so much, Willie. Uh, Honestly, Willie, you have 300 people tonight. You have a really difficult year in NCAA. And for you is right now, between 15 to 20. He dropped really bad. Again, Tampa Bay Lightning, guys. Hold on. I click on the wrong one. Thomas Plecanet, an overtime goal, assisted by Mike Camerelli. Following by 5-4. The game-winning goal, guys, at the third period, Benoit Pouliot, assisted by Scott Gomez et Brent Giunta. The goaltender was Jaroslav Alak. Here we go, Marco. Yes, for you. A lot of good chance. Jimmy Bean. Good point, Jimmy. I'm still wait on that one power play guy for Team Canada. And Oliver Bonk scored a goal, like Marco said. No, in our tab, I said I agree with you because you and me, we can do a good prediction in our tab. So I would say not at all. We're going to say in our tab, we are right. No, just kidding. In our tab. They said, Brad, a couple of points. I can give you the right answer to you. To give you a little bit a better way to say that, Brad, Montreal Canadiens right now are 3 points behind the Ottawa Senators with 1 game in hand for Ottawa Senators. And the wild card, Montreal Canadiens right now are 3 points of Ottawa Senators, but Ottawa Senators have 1 game in hand. So 5 points is honestly the best answer I can give you to you. And the conference right now, Montreal Canadiens are now 12. And the league, Montreal Canadiens right now jumping at 23rd in NHL. Welcome, Brad. Anytime, my friend. We still have sometimes, Brad, some negativity, but we try to stay positive, Brad. We bring a show every night. If it's not Montreal Canadiens, we talk about the Laval Rocket game, or we do some show about the Montreal Canadiens at 8:30 p.m. Don't forget to subscribe. For you, it will all depends. You have many factors and part of this. Honestly, I would not trade David Savard. I would keep him. If you are at the final 2021, now that the year of Logan Mayu, if I can recall it. Montreal select 31st overall pick that year. So back to your question. Now that year, Excel Montreal Canadiens finished 24th in the standing. So that changed completely. That we draft at what 8, 9, 10, right? They select Mayu at 31st and Raleigh Kidney at 63. That year, they have a Cole Sillinger, Dylan Gwander, Brent Clark, William Eglon, Mathieu Coronato. That's the best answer I gave to you. Excel. Great point. And 26. No, Sam, nobody pick him. Welcome back in the house. When I was Sam, look, Sam, I check every day Calgary Flames. Now they play Vegas tonight. They're going to lose tonight. The chance, Sam, is really good for Montreal get a pick. The problem, Sam, is Calgary, and Randy knows that. What are you going to do at the trade deadline? Are they going to sell player like Anderson, Kadri, or are they going to say, you know what, we're going to stay there and we're going to keep in this, we're going to keep all the way to the end. That answer, Sam, could change everything. But right now, they are in a great position to not be at the bottom 10. For you, I keep him anyway. I have no problem with that. But understanding, Boston guy are 44 point and 38 game. Now Montreal is 36 and 30 and 35. They win the next two game. Example that we 39. I don't see that. The team to chase him right now is Ottawa or the spot number 8. A great point about Igor Sharakovich. Now for you, they use him at the center right now, but I can understand your point of view. I don't know, Ronnie, what you talking about. Pittsburgh lead 3-1 against Islanders. No, Excel. I think it was more beneficial for the Montreal to go all the way at the Stanley Cup final, Excel. Edward, not allow Edward. Yeah, I'm sorry, Roger, right? I don't know, Ronnie, what you talking about. I don't know. Sometimes, one of the time I check the chat, but I don't know what's your question. Good point, dudes. Honestly, Gary, you're right around because I still believe they have two, three players on the wrong chair, but I can understand your point of view for what they have right now. But it's not you're not a bad comment right there, Gary. A2, this is the key right there. I don't have no answer. It's very difficult to read Craig Conroy. I read a lot of what Julian McKenzie write, and I follow the flame everywhere, guys. I try to figure out everything. I'm excited about that pick so much. Barry Wolke, welcome back. Yes, Barry, I can give you that. So, Gary, the Calgary Flame, before they get, no, the Calgary Flame are 35 game. They still have 47 game to go. They have 23 game at home and 20 and 24 on the road, or 22 at home and 25 on the road. The schedule is pretty good overall, but they face on the road a 15 game against the playoff team in NHL. They have 7 team where on the road where they could win or not. Utah, St. Louis twice, Seattle, Philadelphia Rangers, and Islanders. So after that, they have 3 game again. The team are not in the playoff. A 4 game now, and then at home, they only 11 game again. The team are in the playoff, and they have 7 game and on the no team at the bottom 10, and you have 5 team all going to be in and out. Utah, Detroit, Seattle twice. So the schedule is pretty good. They have to play only for 460 to not be on the bottom 10. So here we go. Hopefully that answer gave to you right, Barry. Right about that, Roger. Now, yesterday was great. I see the same thing happening today, Roger. I can look for you. Canada still winning 1-0. The highest number, guys, is Zuski Sakashi Caulfield, 17, 7, 18, 18. The lowest is 11, Eneman, Gallagher 12, Evan 13, 12. Same thing like yesterday. Only Jekai played only 11 minutes today. 12 minutes for Jekai. Was the player with less? But Jekai got a 5 shot on the net today for Jekai. The defenseman Montreal have 4 points as the defenseman. Coley, Madison, and Carrier. Wow. We have a chance, guys. We gave a goal to Christian Dvorak. Nobody talk about this? Do I miss it? Oh, Ronnie, you said they would be in the mix. Ronnie? I did not say that at all. Thank you, Ronnie. UPL, ADP, my goalie on the fantasy team. That's pretty good. Excel. He does the same. They distribute. Usually, Zuski Caulfield play 20 minutes and plus. Did not happen for the last couple of games. So the time is really good overall. Vegas go tonight. Carolina Hurricane. Dallas Star. And by the way, Marco, I just gave you the name of the team. Can we put Washington there? Exactly for you, for the TOI. Dewsbury, yes, Savard, and Jakai. Great point, Barry. Exactly for you, 26, 27. I expect him to be against Chicago Friday. Great point, and 26. Gary Conway. No, it looked like they gave two. They were rack. He was tipped in front of the net. Third goal of the year for the rack. Luciano, you're right. Oh, I did not send the. I did not get it. I did not send the stat on the face-off. Honestly, it's 53. And after I changed all the stats, I forgot about. I did not do the face off. I was too busy. And then you pay attention to the face off. Sean, now they have to beat Vegas or Colorado. They have to beat Chicago. I think Sean, if they can get 3 points, I will be very happy. Germany power play guy almost score. Born and Ab back in the house. I don't think so, Born. But I would say to you, maybe a third pairing defenseman late, a player maybe with experience, but not much. A2, Gilbert Delorme predict the team Montreal in the playoff. Thank you, RJ. PLW is sometimes PLW, the body language of the coach give you an indication what they're thinking. And right now, he's nervous. Right now, he's not panicking, but he knows he's not right now in the right situation. Great point, Stan, about him. The record against Vegas Golden Knight is 5-6-2 at the regular on the regular season. Not count the playoff. 13 game, 5-6-2. Maybe the playoff. Yeah. No, maybe not. I apologize. Montreal lost 3-2 the first season against Vegas at Vegas. Montreal lost the year after that. Marco, I think Tampa was 7-3 the last 10 game. Montreal beat Colorado Avalanche last year twice. 2-1 and 4-3. All right, Ronnie. Have a good night. Great point, Bob. PLW, remember, guys, Montreal have going to be a back-to-back game that night, and they travel to Chicago to Colorado. So when the game play in Chicago, the game start at 8 o'clock p.m. in Chicago. Central Time. Eastern Time. So it would be 7 o'clock Central Time. Montreal play at 7 o'clock Eastern Time the next day. So they're losing 1 hour. Enrique Honduras Rails. Thanks so much for the super chat tonight. Not super chat, but a subscriber.
Thank you very much.
So Montreal Canadiens are going to finish the game at 11 o'clock. So going to take the plane at midnight. They're going to be in Colorado in the bed 3 o'clock. And they play at 5 o'clock afternoon. So the chance again, the winning against Colorado, guys, not much. Great point, Juice B. Barry, you're right. Happy New Year, Ronnie. Don't forget tomorrow night, the weekly report. Great point, N26. No, Sam, they stay there. So they play the 31st. They are off first and second. They play the third. So they're going to celebrate in Vegas. They're going to fly the first. They're going to practice the second. And they're going to play the third and the fourth. Back home after that. Yeah, Luciano, I talked about this earlier. I let a lot of good cheese, Luciano, on the table last night. It was tough. First of all, I have to taste Toots Fun taste. Have to taste Toots Fun cheese. And then I saw some old cheese I got before, so I didn't want to taste them. I let them on the side. And then I bring the two cheese and the front of me on the table. I select one, but once she told me I'm ready to go, I said, but I have to work. So hopefully they bring back those cheese on the table tonight. Let you know. So I have a better a better time to taste them tonight. Sorry about that. Something happened. Have a good night, Marco. Bound to have the wine. No. Great point, Zeph. Get points, you slink. Chicago, no. Look, compared to others, I'm very quiet. But look, I see so many things here right now. It's crazy. A great point for you about Carrier. Underrated. That's a normal, Eric. They play between 12 to 14 on a year, almost all the team. It's just they don't have a lot of back to back at the beginning of the year. Now, the next 3 weekends, they play a back to back game. They play when they come back from Colorado, they play Vancouver Monday. Then they play Friday at Washington, and they back home against the Dallas Star. So after that, guys, it's not easy. You got Vancouver, you get Washington, and you play at home the Dallas Star. Zeph, honestly, for the number of tourists there, and not many of them, but they have. I saw that. You know, but you're right, but not like what you thinking. How many of them? But the Thai woman can drink a lot, like a lot. Like, they don't drink. They don't drink like any other woman I met in my life. Like, they drink, they drink, they drink. They are a machine of drinking. That's crazy. But it's funny to watching the tourist people. Like yesterday, I was at the table. A guy from Italy, a young guy, he's like 32 years old, looking good, right? And he was with his friend. He was older, and the guy got a girl. Like, I never see a guy smiling like him. He was happy camper. Ay, 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 ay. You have to see it. Yeah, it's very difficult to explain the thing I see there. Like, it's crazy. Um, for you, San Jose, and there's a like any team for you, it's all depends the development. It's all depends who do you surround them, and those answer I don't have for you now. Bedard in Chicago, Celebrini in San Jose have better first overall pick at Montreal with Sikorsky. That's no doubt in my mind. But after that, you know, if you look about San Jose Sharks, their defensemen, they are good, but not great. Other effect, you have Dickinson and Madadulin. Their prospect is limited on the defense. They have Will Smith. I understand that, but it's all depends. But they have a good position Askarov, and they're going to select maybe Sheffer. They're going to have another great pick this year. So a dynasty, no. But a solid team, yes. Look, you should watch the game again. You're going to love Kisharov. He got hit by Suzuki. Great point, Anthony said about Kirby Dach. No, but he was not happy. Bob Smith, you're not wrong about that. Sorry, Francois, I missed that one. Great point, Francois. I think was the moment the most excited for me this year. Oh. PLW. That's a good word to say that. I think Eneman have a better wrist shot. I think Eneman is a better defensive players. I think Eneman is a bit better for checker. But you're not wrong to put the both players together on the same. Dues B, you need the Eneman. Many of them, you need an Eneman on your team when you go to playoff. Not allowed for you when I compare Sakeski again, Bedal. I also compare about the talent wise, right? So it's hard for Montreal, but they got Hudson at the end of the day. I'm not there, Joseph. I don't see that yet, Joseph. I watched Demidov a lot, but Kisha was better at the KHL compared to Demidov. Said that Demidov is going to have a good year, a good career in NHL. But Joseph, you talk about a guy can get 150 points in NHL per year. I don't see that for Demidov. And I love Demidov. Not right now. Yeah, but when you talk for you a dynasty, you talk about a team who's going to win 2 time back-to-back Stanley Cup, or I don't see that. Now to be a solid team in NHL, yeah. Good point about Bedard and 26. No, some, honestly, I'm impressed by them. When I said that, I have to be careful, though, but they not bother you alone. They let you alone. They don't want to trick you. Not allow. They are easy to recognize, but not allow. I will never get a little boy, but I will say to you one thing. Some of them, like guys, like they are impressive. They are impressive. But the way you're thinking who they are always at the same area. They they are on the same bar, and where I go, one bar I go, they have a few there, but not much, not at all. Never have no problem with that. Yeah, Bob, it's really again. I could be wrong here. I've been wrong many times. I don't see that level yet, but he's going to be a solid player. Can anyone even jump on that line? Possible pizza. Yeah, that's my point for you about Demidov. And Barry, you'll be surprised. Demidov, guys, is he can do that, Barry. Like when the puck is one thing about Demidov, guys. When the puck come go back to his team, right? He's flying on the ice, like he's flying. Is a his speed is more impressive when you watch him. Like I never thought he was so fast like that. I watched many clips of him, but that level KHL, the way he skate, when he said I go, he go. He goes hard and he's fast. How you going to adjust in NHL? I don't know, but he's really impressive. He have a great stick. Like his stick guy is solid. Like he really intercept the puck many times. He have a good stick. He need to be stronger on the wall, on the bottle. He's only 18 years old, right? But he have an amazing, great wrist shot. Like a one-timer shot, a wrist shot. He does not afraid to drive to the net. Now he's impressive. Yamo, welcome back. That's a good call to wake up like that, right? I don't see that Demidab to get 150 point, guys. I'm still believe it will be a 85 point to 100 point in NHL. Great point, N26. Exactly. Eric, yes. And I think we need to be stay calm because now we see a good things right now and everybody is excited. It's fun to watch, and we have to take this, but it's going to be more complicated the next 5, 6 game. But they are fun to watch. That's the most important thing. Like Excel said early, he's disappointed. He would like to Lane Hudson does more like carrying the puck, fake it. He liked watching him, but right now I like to watch him Montreal Canadiens. The outcome is just the cherry on the cake. Yamo, yes, that play Yamo. Did you see the goal of Armia Yamo? If you don't see it, watch it because you're going to see the great play by Eneman. I agree. N26. He wait for his spot. His turn. Eric. He's stay on the on the top watching the game right now. Yeah, I like that one. Yes, Yamo. Maybe the best play of one Montreal Canadiens for a long time. Now, AJ, I think he's going to score, 45 goals per year, 40 goals per year with the Montreal Canadiens. Bob, it will happen in 2 years. I agree with you. If the opportunity happened before that, it may be trade before that. Yeah, for you, it's you know, a collapse, one period. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. For the weekly report. Usually, that's what we do here at this moment, Sunday night. But because the game was at 5 o'clock, we stay live. Not many people want to talk about Montreal Canadiens, so that's the reason we didn't do the weekly. We're going to go back tomorrow night, 8:30. I'm going to take advantage of that night to do a celebration of the New Year Eve to talking about the 2024. I'm going to invite people to join us to have a good time all together. Yeah, and 26 Suzla. About skill, I would say yes. I think physicality, I think Dimitrov is stronger. But I can understand your point of view. Exactly, Yamo. Like he's really, really completely lead that one. Eric M, yes. Now he can be sent down in Laval, but right now Montreal need a seven defenseman. Thanks so much, Use B. Now Souza is a great player in 26. I think he's going to be better when he's going to get that maturity. That's my only concern about Souza. He's I would say two and 26. I could be wrong, right? And I think it will come with maturity, but he got distracted during the game. Like I don't know. Like I feel like if he gets something wrong with him, something happened, he got completely lose his mind. So it's about experience in NHL. It's about maturity and to stay calm. It's funny, he never been in the playoff yet, but honestly, he's a solid player. Yeah. So for you, they lost the first two games. They won the next two games. The next three games, they lost the last Columbus. That's 3-3. Now they win the next two. That's 5-3. So right now they are 5-3 after 8 games. They have to play Vegas, Colorado, Chicago. So if they can get 6 of them, that'd be very good. 5, it's okay. But they really need one more W there to be back, to stay right there. Good night in our top. We take advantage, guys, to get out here at the same time. I cannot tap, I believe. I sleep approximately 1 hour, 45 minutes. But I'm going to go to bed now. I love Team Canada, but I'm going to fall asleep with Team Canada. I think I saw 14 games in the last 3 days. Hockey. See, Pouliot, welcome back. I'm not sure about this, Steve. I will tell you why. I think they will love, they will love he has more game to play in American Hockey League. I think he wants Laval to have a better year. Now, the Montreal Canadiens have 3 weekends with 1 game back to back. So they can keep him around for the next 3 weekends. After that, they don't have back to back until February. And that's what I believe they can see what Primo look like in Laval and see other goaltender in NHL. I don't think so. They would like to keep Dobes and Primo in Laval. I would be shocked to see that. If Dobes go Laval, I expect Primo come back with Montreal Canadiens. I know fans are not going to like it, but for the development of Dobes, it would be better if he played most of the game with the Laval Rocket. Now, take a note about this when I said that, Steve. In American Hockey League, they play a lot back-to-back game, Friday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday. Last year, at the second half, Dobes make a lot of game back-to-back. This year, he never did it. You have some injuries during the year. You have 2 injuries so far. So I'm a little bit, it's maybe not the best answer, but my vision about that is you're going to keep him for the next 3 weekends, the 3 weeks. You're going to evaluate his performance. You're going to look what he looked like primo. And from that, I think the plan for them, he would like Dobes finish at Laval, play more game, and then if Primo can come back up, that would be the best scenario for them. Good night, Larry. From Arizona, Larry, don't forget to be back. You're right, A2, about that. Yeah, I don't think so. And 26, I would go with Montembeault back-to-back game against Chicago. It's not happened a lot. I think it's happened only 9 times this year in NHL. The same goalie does a back-to-back game. And I think Montembeault to finish late the night and play early the next game would be not very good. And I think that would be not the right things to do. But we'll see. That's it. That's all, guys. That's conclude another great Hockey Nation and Ab Nation live streaming Montreal Canadiens play-by-play. Hopefully you enjoy the Montreal Canadiens tonight and not enjoy me because I have nothing to do with that. And I'm really happy about the two super shots. Mac Elliott and Charlot did it for the channel tonight. We want to thank moderator Danny, Ron, Luciano, and Artap. We want to thank RJ Calabro at the news update. And all the people click on the like tonight are very kind of you. And the most important things, and the people in the chat with conversation, exchange, talking about the hockey. And that's the most important things. Agree or disagree. It's a part of the game, but we do this with respect. That's the beauty of what we do every single night. But the reason we got the respect for each one of you is because who you are.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
You're welcome, save from you and share. Look, Lafortune, did you win the jackpot in USA? $1.22 billion. If you did it, look, can you share a couple of dollars with the Hockey Nation? Whoever win is coming from the north of the California, for what I heard. $1.22 billion. Jack McCall, Eric, thanks so much. François Pitt, Eric M, thanks so much, everybody. And 26 for you, thanks so much. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Another weekly report. We're going to celebrate the new year, a new eve. Thank you. Hopefully to see you, each one of you. Until then, my friend, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the second half or what? Maybe someone said 2024. And I'm a great night, everybody. Sweet dream. And enjoy the last couple of days of 2024 until you be ready for 2025. The Hockey Nation, I show the Ab Nation want to tell you one more thing, sir. We love you, friends. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Good night, Francois. Canada still winning 1-0 against Germany. Second period. Let's see what's going on in NHL. Minnesota win 1-0 against Ottawa. After 20 minutes, guys, Calgary 0, Vegas 0. I like it. The Blackhawks star 0-0. Here we go, guys. Good night. Oh. Booyah!